everybody. Phenomenal, sir. Coming at you with something new. It looks old. It looks retro, but it's not. Kind of like an inverse me, right? But anyway, we're going to be playing Tourist Trap. It's a fairly recent release on Steam. It's a point-and-click adventure game in the style of like Secret of Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, stuff like that. Which is not a genre of game that I'm really well known for playing because I really don't play that type of game a whole lot. But I figured this would be a fun, kind of shortish foray into the genre because we're going to be doing Secret of Monkey Island and Harvester in April, and before then we're actually going to be doing in a couple of weeks The Curse of Monkey Island because it was named by Divide by Zeros. So we're going full ham into the into the point and click adventure genre in the month of February. Thank you very much. I'm actually not feeling great today, health, but I appreciate your thoughts and prayers. I specifically left my hair up, AK, because I wanted you to be able to see the hair go down in real time. Because I didn't want you to think, did he already have his hair down before I redeemed that? So I saw you redeeming. I saw you redeem the first two things, and then there was a long pregnant pause before the hair down, and I was like, he's probably thinking, I bet it's already down. Should I redeem it or no? Yeah, but you could, man, the hair is getting crazy long. Um, anyway, yeah, no, I was, I don't know, I woke up, I was feeling kind of cranky yesterday, and I thought it was because I'm just a cranky man child, but actually I think I was starting to get sick because as the night progressed, I felt progressively worse. Went to bed, uh, like 10 or 11. I got up at my alarm went off at 6 o'clock, and I slept right through my alarm, which is the Rings of Power like New Day music. So you'd think that would like pull me out of a coma, but I slept right through my alarm. Got up at like 10 after 7, um, and made a cup of coffee, like I made a pot of coffee and I fed the cats, and then I got back up to my office and realized I didn't have coffee, and I was literally like, man, I want to walk all the way back downstairs to make a cup of coffee. And then I was like, okay, yeah, this is this is too much. So I texted my boss and said that I was going to use some sick leave, and I ended up laying back down, and I slept until 2:30 this afternoon. So, and I still feel kind of meh, but yeah, so I just whole day was gone. Um, so I've got my first cup of coffee of the day at 5:50 p.m. I fed the cats half rations early, so hopefully they'll let me play some games, and then I'll feed them right before I go to bed, and we'll see what happens. Thank you for the tome consultations. Thank you for the treasury donations. Thank you for all that good stuff. And let's try to get into this game. See if we can, I don't know, save the tourists, trap the tourists, cook the tourists, whatever it is we're gonna do. Um, all I know about this is they have a very I posted the video, like the trailer for the game, from Steam on my uh, Discord, and it's got like a very Dora-esque narrator that's talking about all the things you can do in this place. They had the volume cranked when I started. Everything was like max speed. I'm gonna turn it down a little. Auto advanced text off, but text speed. Chat going? Off. Work lurks are among the holiest and most valued of lurks. Thank you for the work lurk. How do I move that? That's not it. Whatever, I'll leave it. It's the chat is just ever so slightly below the top of the screen, so I see a little thin yellow bar there that's bothering me. All right. The real voyage of discovery consists not in finding new landscapes, but in having new eyes. Marcel Proust. A wonderful way to start. Hello? I've known you since you were born. Who are you? What is this? I'm what remains of Santa Belena. What the fuck? Like, I thought they weren't going to advance the dialogue unless I clicked. I can't keep up with it. You're just gonna have to read. They took everything from us: our land, our culture, our freedom. They. And when there is nothing else to take, they'll rip the skin out of your bare bones until there is only a husk left of who you are. Who's there? I don't know. What do you want? I just want to have fun, and this is no fun. Why? It's time to wake up. Don't forget. Find the primate. Let's get it over with, man. This is not the first 3 seconds of a game that I was expecting. Forest crap. That might be our our title screen, our thumbnail, instead of the weird like overflowing brain thing. That was so cliche.
Blah 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 blah.
You mean my dream? Are you critiquing my dream? Crazy, ominous dream, foreshadowing cryptic symbolism? Come on. I mean, you went to art school. We get it.
Blah 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 blah.
I didn't go to art school, I think. Don't you have somewhere to be? Let's just forget about it.
Blah 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 blah.
Crap, you're right. Better get ready. If you slept with your clothes on, you'd be ready to go.
Blah 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 blah.
I'm not allowed to do that. Wait, what? Who keeps you from sleeping with your clothes on?
Blah 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 blah.
You know, pharaohs. It's part of the rules. We gotta act natural. Pharaohs.
Blah 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 blah.
Multinational corporation. They handle tourism, cable TV, real estate in the town. Hey, Waffle.
Blah blah blah.
My employer, they gave us this house to live. I was sorry to see I missed your stream yesterday, Waffle. I was not feeling well. I don't know when you did, but I saw that you had been live. I looked on your channel at that unholy abomination of an avatar you got. I actually like it. It's funny. I'm sure you don't build a multinational corporation by giving away houses.
Blah 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 blah.
Well, there is a small catch. Talking to himself? He doesn't look poor. Is he really Latino? The hell is this?
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, it's kind of
blah, blah,
weird,
blah.
but the rent is very affordable. You live in a zoo.
Blah 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 blah.
It's called
Blah,
an
blah,
open
blah,
house.
blah, blah,
Anyway, I should get going. I'm gonna be late. Audience, privacy screen, deodorant, clothes.
Blah 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 blah.
I should get dressed
Blah,
before
blah, blah,
using
blah, blah.
deodorant. It's harsh on my skin.
Blah 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 blah.
A young local in his natural habitat.
Blah 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 blah.
Poster
Blah,
came
blah,
with the
blah,
house.
blah,
I don't
blah,
like
blah,
it,
blah,
but it's
blah,
covering a
blah.
hole in the wall. Nice. Okay.
Blah 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 blah.
Ah, my trusty work attire.
Blah 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 blah.
The
Blah,
curtain
blah, blah,
closes
blah,
on my
blah.
day off. Next one is only 3 months away.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
It's a newish game. It's I can tell you when it came out. Called Tourist Trap. It's a point and click adventure game. And I picked it up on sale like a year ago because I was like, yeah, that looks cool and kooky. Play it. Came out in November of 2023. Oh yeah, no, I've never played this before.
Blah 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 blah.
I love my privacy screen. Only I know what happens back
Blah
there.
blah 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 blah.
Oh,
Blah 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 blah.
what? There we go.
Blah 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 blah.
Ah, much better. He looks like a clown.
Blah Blah blah
Barrow's
blah blah
deodorant.
blah
Not
blah
their
blah
best,
blah blah.
best product, but I get it on discount.
Blah 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 blah.
Fresh as a
Blah
lettuce.
blah blah blah
God,
blah
that
blah.
stinks.
Blah blah
Okay,
blah
now
blah
I'm
blah.
all set. Goodbye, friends. See you tonight. Good morning, son. Did you sleep well? Okay, I gotta... Oh, I had a crazy dream. What's up with the bags?
Blah 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 blah.
They're embarrassed. Well, Mom is.
Blah 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 blah.
A crazy dream. Well, you're awake now, baby. Say good morning to your son, honey.
Blah, blah, blah.
Good morning, son, honey.
Blah blah
Oh,
blah
darling.
blah blah blah.
Good morning, Dad. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I turned that off, but okay, whatever. Pretty sure I turned that off, but we'll
Blah 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 blah.
I'd rather go at night when it's less crowded.
Blah 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 blah.
TV is hooked to Pharaoh's cable.
Blah 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 blah.
Only thing keeping Dad's head together.
Blah 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 blah.
Well, sort of.
Blah 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 blah.
It only streams one channel, Pharaoh's TV. Trademark.
Blah 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 blah.
Live news, entertainment, and culture for the whole family.
Blah 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 blah.
Oh, Dad,
Blah 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 blah.
he seems busy.
Blah 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 blah.
Not hungry. You should eat. You're all skin and bones. You need energy to walk around town all day.
Blah blah blah.
Sorry, Mom. Late for work.
Blah 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 blah.
Field shut. Okay.
Blah 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 blah.
Well, time to go. Yeah.
Blah.
What? Mom,
Blah 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 blah.
I thought we had put in a coin yesterday. What? You know how it is, darling. Only lasts a few hours. You gotta pay to get out of your house. That's
Blah, blah,
crazy.
blah, blah, blah.
Well, shoot. Better get a coin. Can't we just kick it open?
Blah 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 blah
I
blah.
could get fired. Of course the door works with
Blah
coins.
blah 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 blah.
Well, yeah, rent is very cheap.
Blah 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 blah.
They gotta get back their money somehow. How are we gonna get a coin? I don't know. Let's ask around. Dad, do you have a
Blah,
coin?
Blah 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 blah.
Gonna be in the couch cushions. We're gonna have to get him out of the chair.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yes, of course. At the end of the rainbow, there's a pot
Blah
full
blah
of
blah
them.
blah blah.
Blah, 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 blah,
Okay,
blah,
Dad, thanks. Just be careful of the leprechaun. Hey, Mom, what are you up to?
Blah blah.
Cooking for our guests. They tip big when I make them a traditional dish. Bro, the mom is making some weird local food. Gross, I gotta try that.
Blah blah.
I'm sure they'll love it.
Blah blah
Coin.
blah 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 blah.
Oh, sorry, baby, I don't. Maybe you could ask the audience for help. I have no choice.
Blah 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 blah.
Begging it is.
Blah 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 blah.
Hmm.
Blah 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 blah.
I get them to give me money. Try dancing for them.
Blah 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 blah.
Lose my dignity before work, too?
Blah 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 blah.
There has to be another way. Use your muscles.
Blah 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 blah.
Don't really have
Blah
muscle,
blah blah blah.
let alone muscles. Maybe just ask.
Blah blah.
Hello, everyone. This is a little embarrassing, but does someone have a coin to spare? What? Oh, poor thing. He's so desperate. He already paid to enter here. Ask Carter.
Blah blah blah.
Can someone please give me money? Please! Now this is an authentic third world experience. Nobody help him. We must teach them how to fish. Hey, Philip. Hey, Compy. Thank you for the tome consultation.
Blah 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 blah.
I literally need the coin to go to work. Maybe tell a sad story?
Blah 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 blah.
Please, everyone. We lost our home to a fire. This is all we've got.
Blah blah blah.
I'm trying to provide a better life for my family. Such a hero. Why can't all poor people be like him?
Blah 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 blah.
It ain't much, but it's honest work. Hey,
Blah 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 blah.
junk. That should do it. I'm finally free to go to work.
Blah.
Bye, everyone. Be careful, darling. Show them what you got, champ.
Blah 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 blah.
Okay, I still have time to catch the bus.
Blah blah.
Big crowd again. Oh wow, Philip, thank you so much. Thank you for your pay to win void void donation. Thank you, Philip. I appreciate that. Oh, Lord. Influencer. I am Mary Pimbleton from Safari with Mary, my video channel where I travel to remote locations and interview kooky characters. Today I'm in Santa Belena, city of Malague. This is an open house, some sort of live-in museum where natives live. And here we have a native to tell us more. I'm sorry, I'm in a rush. What's that awful smell? I think it might be my deodorant. Listen, explorers, I know you can't smell this video right now, but trust me, the stench is unbearable. I don't think it's that bad. The native seems to be covered in some kind of rotten stench to repel predators. I really should get going. I'll try to ignore it so I don't offend his traditions. Excuse me, noble savage. Can you tell me your name? I'm gonna spray this girl with deodorant when I'm done with this. Can you please let me through? I'm late for work. The native seems to be trying to speak English, but I'm having a hard time parsing his words. Maybe if I speak slower, he will too, explorers. What is your name? This is pointless. I can't get through her. Be gone, Harpy! Oh shit! I was gonna spray her. Welcome to Santa Belena! What? I thought that's what you wanted me to do. I thought you were gonna spray her. Oh, that was a better plan, yes. You should have been more specific. Let's just get out of here before the cops show up. Can't go to jail. I was born to be free. Anyways, I'm late for work and I don't want to get fired. Let's go. It is short and hairy. It's a monkey. Haven't seen any monkeys, officers. Wish I had. Sounds fun. Mental note number 13. I don't trust the clown. Over. What? I can hear you. Hey, you. Boy, come here. Oh, what fresh hell. Ah, yes. The Santa Belenan mascot Zario over there on the table. Good morning. I'm Inspector Ramirez, and this is Ms. Sosa. Detective Sosa. Yes, detective. Of course. I'm Lucas. Have you seen a short person causing mayhem? Monkey. Yes, the monkey threw a can of deodorant at a girl down the street and then ran off into the bushes. Let's not jump to conclusions so quickly. I've only seen monkeys on the internet. We must go to this internet, Sosa. Not a real place. Like TV, but worse. Ah, I know. I was just kidding. Mental note number 46. Investigate this internet business. He's gonna come out looking like Quagmire with his one big arm. I was gonna go get the mail over there. Who is he talking to? He watches too many detective shows on TV. We're gonna find out there's no batteries in the thing. He thinks his pocket radio can record his thoughts. Mental note 25. Sosa is on to me. I must be careful when recording. Anyway, kid, there's a dangerous monkey on the loose. He might try to communicate with you verbally. You mean there is a talking monkey on the loose? Let's call 911 if you see anything. Would they use 911? Is that a US only? Oh.
Blah, blah,
Wonder if they
blah,
change the
blah.
number depending on what country you buy the game in. That would be an interesting and overwhelming thing.
Blah, 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 blah,
You have to be our
blah,
eyes,
blah,
boy.
blah, blah,
Better
blah,
get
blah.
going. She's got a gun on both legs. See that? Her gun switched over. Like it's like Link's shield on the left or right side, depending on which way she's facing. What the?
Blah, 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 blah,
Talking
blah, blah,
monkey?
blah, blah, blah,
Now
blah.
that's different.
Blah, 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 blah,
Some
blah.
kind of doll.
Blah, 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 blah,
Oh my
blah.
god! I swear to God, I've never played this game. You guys. He literally is called Zario. Oh my god. Oh, I need to meet these developers. Their brains work exactly like mine. I have never played this game before in my life. Oh, lordy.
Blah,
Super Guardians towels.
blah, 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 blah.
They look poorly made and the logos are off.
Blah, 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 blah.
They smell funky too. Oh.
Blah, 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 blah,
Ah,
blah,
interested
blah,
in the towels, kid?
blah, blah,
You got
blah.
good taste. Dear Lord. Actually named Zario.
Blah, 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 blah.
He seems fun.
Blah, 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 blah,
But I don't have time to chat. Yeah, they got like an American flag back there.
Blah, 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 blah,
The
blah.
land of dreams and opportunities.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm running late for work. Okay, well, here we go. Freaking Zario doll.
Blah, 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 blah.
Listen, my friend.
Blah, blah, blah.
You have to open your mind.
Blah, blah, blah.
Huh?
Blah, blah, blah.
Have you been feeling stuck?
Blah, 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 blah.
Hmm.
Blah, blah, blah,
Like
blah,
you're
blah.
living on autopilot?
Blah, 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 blah.
Maybe. Leave me alone, man.
Blah,
Like a puppet going through the motions?
blah, 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 blah.
Kinda.
Blah, 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 blah.
Well,
Blah, 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 blah,
I've
blah.
got the solution for you. I was thinking that too, Waffle. Yeah, they do.
Blah, blah, blah.
You just need cash. Yeah, no shit.
Blah, 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 blah.
CASH.
Blah, blah, blah.
Concentration, assertion, solutions, and hard work. What?
Blah,
What?
blah, blah, blah.
That's right, buddy.
Blah, blah,
With
blah,
my
blah.
trusty cash system, you can achieve anything.
Blah, blah, blah.
You just have to buy my
Blah, blah,
10-volume
blah.
series on
Blah,
cash.
blah, blah.
But you must leave your comfort zone. Man, I ain't comfortable.
Blah, blah, blah.
My comfort zone, huh?
Blah, 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 blah,
There is
blah.
no excuse to start changing your life. What? There's no excuse to start changing your life. Translation is optional. Whatever.
Blah, blah.
Ah,
Blah, 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 blah.
I should get
Blah,
going.
blah, 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 blah.
I'm late for work.
Blah, 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 blah.
Psst.
Blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Huh? These guys talking Simlish. Hey,
Blah, 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 blah.
over here.
Blah, 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 blah.
In the bushes.
Blah, blah.
What?
Blah, 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 blah.
Come over.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm sorry, stranger in the bushes. I'm late for work. I shouldn't.
Blah, 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 blah.
Ahem.
Blah, blah,
No
blah,
excuse
blah,
to
blah.
start changing.
Blah, blah, blah.
No, sir. Man, I heard you the first time.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hmm.
Blah, 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 blah.
Just come over, kid.
Blah, 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 blah.
No excuses.
Blah.
All right.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hello.
Blah,
What?
blah.
A talking monkey?
Blah, 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 blah.
Am I dreaming again?
Blah, 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 blah.
No,
blah.
Lucas.
Blah, 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 blah,
How
blah.
does everyone know my name?
Blah 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 blah.
I know many things.
Blah 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 blah.
I know about the voices you've been
Blah
hearing.
blah blah blah.
Voices telling you what to do.
Blah 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 blah
What?
blah blah blah.
How?
Blah blah blah.
I was once just like you,
Blah blah blah.
a
blah,
human,
blah, blah, blah,
a tourist
blah,
guide,
blah, blah, blah.
until they turned me into this.
Blah blah
What happened to you?
blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
Not sure, really.
Blah 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 blah.
All I remember is
Blah, blah, blah,
his
blah, blah.
name,
Blah 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 blah. blah.
Frank.
Blah 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 blah.
He just went by Frank the tourist.
Blah 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 blah.
Frank? Who is he?
Blah 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 blah.
I'm not sure,
Blah blah blah.
but he was the last client I ever worked
Blah
with
blah blah blah.
before turning into this.
Blah 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 blah.
Memory is fuzzy, but
Blah 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 blah.
I remember being taken by
Blah
him.
blah 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 blah.
They took me to a
Blah, blah,
jail.
blah, blah, blah.
When I woke
Blah,
up,
blah, blah, blah.
I was no longer human.
Blah 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 blah.
This is insane.
Blah 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 blah.
There were others like
Blah,
me.
blah, blah, blah.
The jail was full of human
Blah,
monkeys,
blah, blah, blah,
slaves.
Blah 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 blah.
They made us work all day. This is just sounding like a Walmart, like
Blah 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 blah.
to power some sort of machine
Blah blah blah.
to serve who knows what
Blah
purpose.
blah 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 blah.
I lost track of how long I was trapped.
Blah 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 blah.
That sounds like a nightmare
Blah 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 blah.
and kind of familiar.
Blah 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 blah.
Luckily,
Blah 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 blah.
I managed to smuggle myself out of there, hidden in a cargo crate. I woke up being transported in a truck by Pharos employees and ran from them as fast as I could. I've been running for hours. What?
Blah blah blah.
Pharos? That can't be.
Blah 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 blah.
Listen, Lucas,
Blah 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 blah.
I'm not sure what is going on either,
Blah 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 blah.
but I know Pharos is somehow involved, and this weird Frank guy is the key to finding out. Frank the tourist, huh?
Blah 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 blah.
There's a conspiracy,
Blah
Lucas.
blah blah blah.
You must help me find
Blah blah
him,
blah blah blah.
and we have to stop them. Ahem!
Blah
Eh?
blah 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 blah.
Is it talking to you again?
Blah.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
You must fight it. The bus is going to leave.
Blah 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 blah.
Shoot, you're right.
Blah blah blah.
I'm running very late.
Blah 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 blah.
Snap out of it, Lucas.
Blah blah.
You are stronger than the voice.
Blah blah.
Are you stronger than my Alt F4?
Blah 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 blah.
Snap out of it, Lucas. You are stronger than the voice. Okay. All right, I'll help you. Okay, talking monkey. I don't know why, but I trust you.
Blah 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 blah.
I'll help you, I guess.
Blah 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 blah.
But I don't want to lose my job.
Blah blah blah.
Even if Pharos is involved in a crazy conspiracy,
Blah blah
turning people into monkeys and stuff,
blah blah.
I still need to work.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
Listen, Lucas, just help me get some human clothes so I can disguise myself and investigate.
Blah 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 blah.
Sure, I can do that.
Blah 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 blah.
That was
Blah, blah,
weird.
Blah blah
Better get those clothes.
blah blah.
Hey,
Blah blah blah.
hello, native. You need help on how to improve your life. Be the man you always wanted to be. Become 10 times as productive with half the sleep. R-ball salesman. Are you a voice too?
Blah 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 blah. Blah blah.
I'm the voice of self-guidance, the voice of self-improvement, the voice that can change your life for the better. Need a change of clothes.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
Any idea where I can get some? Have you tried the gift shop? I have no money.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
I had to beg for a coin to leave my house.
Blah blah blah.
Wow.
Blah blah
What an
blah.
enterprising young man.
Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah.
Whole town is a gift shop, kid.
Blah.
Good point. Your clothes look really
blah,
nice.
Blah blah blah.
Could I borrow them?
Blah blah blah
What?
blah blah.
No.
Blah blah blah.
This shirt is from the Fuji Summer Collection, 20XX.
Blah blah blah.
Glasses? Balenciaga shades, 3K.
Blah blah blah.
Don't even get me started on the hat. I can give you something in exchange.
Blah 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 blah.
Thank you for the temple offering copy. Team Void! Yeah, it's all Team Void in the house right now. We got Well, no, health is Nexus, but AK, Waffle, Philip, and Compy are all void. This might be your chance to gain an early lead.
Blah 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 blah.
Maybe we can barter?
Blah
Barter.
blah blah
Now this is the real third world experience I paid for. I will give you my clothes if you can find me a traditional local fit. Maybe a tunic or whatever your people wear. I enjoy collecting memorabilia from around the world. It enriches my soul. It fills me up, culturally speaking. You'd probably find something worth collecting. Okay, I'll be back. Hasta la vista, baby. Well, I can't go back into my house because I would have to, hey, another coin. We give him a towel?
blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah.
Blah 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 blah.
You're the kid from the open house, right? Oh, I wish I could live in one of those. Entertain tourists all day.
Blah 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 blah.
It's a living dream. Have any human clothes for sale? That's oddly specific, but yes. We have a diverse assortment of fun towels. Can I get one of those fun towels?
Blah blah blah.
Here you go. That's $29.99. No free sample?
Blah 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 blah.
Unless, maybe we could work something out. If you could play Mr. Soldier's game over there, see what it's all about, and report back to me. Great. He won't let me play. And, you know, gotta stay on top of the competition. But like, fun, friendly competition. We are all friends here. That's nice. And I'm sure he's gonna want something.
Blah blah.
Hi. Hello, young man. Can I play your game?
Blah 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 blah.
Blah blah.
Sure, kid.
Blah blah blah.
I'd love to educate the youth.
Blah blah.
Attention!
Blah blah.
This is not a drill.
Blah blah.
You must shoot the bad guys.
Blah blah.
Oh, wow.
Blah.
Okay.
Blah
Ready?
blah blah blah.
Go! Oh, down here. I mean, obviously, it's the hippie, right?
Blah blah blah.
Take
blah,
that,
blah.
scum!
Blah 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 blah.
I think I see what this is about.
Blah 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 blah.
See you in hell, commie.
Blah 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 blah.
Wait, what?
Blah.
Hmm. Turtle.
Blah blah blah.
Burn in hell, you slow-walking piece of garbage.
Blah 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 blah.
That seems a little extreme.
Blah blah.
Congratulations, kid. You made it to the end of the game. Perfect score, too.
Blah blah blah
But why?
blah.
What did the turtle do?
Blah blah blah.
Keep walking, kid.
Blah blah blah.
You are scaring the customers.
Blah blah blah.
Hmm.
Blah 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 blah.
Last one really threw me off.
Blah blah.
Hi. Tell him about the turtle killing
Blah blah
game.
blah blah blah.
Played Mr. Soldier's game.
Blah blah blah.
It was just a simple shooting range. A weirdly anti-turtle shooting range. Oh, I see. Just as I expected. A hateful and bigoted display of non-fun. Anyway, well, thanks. Here's your Super Guardians towel. Have it? Have it. He said, see, he said something about a tunic, and I'm like, all right, well, what is a tunic really but just a giant towel? Right? Right.
Blah 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 blah.
I found this special edition Santa Belena towel.
Blah blah blah.
Pretty cool, huh?
Blah blah blah.
Ooh, special edition. It will look great in my collection. Let me get these clothes off. Here you go, kid. Kind of looks like, oh my god. Kind of looks like Ronald Reagan. Now you can dress in style.
Blah 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 blah.
The monkey! Monkey?
Blah 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 blah.
This is clearly a naked man.
Blah blah
Arrest him, Sosa. You say Rosa? Are you saying that is a woman? Thinking again. It does seem like a talking ape. You are under arrest. What? I'm not an animal. If anything, I'd consider myself a lion. Sure thing, chimp. The long arm of the law. Bastards. They are never here when it matters. What? Barros loses a monkey and it's red alert. Meanwhile, people are disappearing every day. My buddy went missing weeks ago. I was just about to try and talk to this guy, too. He couldn't have cared less. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I tell you, man, something weird going on in this town. Starting to think so, too. I've seen stuff, but the police won't listen, and I'm sorry, but I'm really late for work. I should go. Whatever, man. Okay, Mr. Monkey. I got you these cool clothes. What is this? Who wears this garbage? Guy said they're very expensive. Whatever. They'll distract from the smell. Wish they did. Great. Awesome. This is perfect. They fit you great. Somehow, I feel less human. Anyway, I have my disguise. Now we can start looking for Frank. I'm actually in a rush. What? Aren't you going to help me find this guy? I got you the clothes. Listen, I can't miss work. I'll come back later and help you. Lucas, this is way more important than showing some tourist around. The town's safety is at stake. Listen, I promise I'll be back. Whatever. I'll ask around and see what I can find. Just watch your back out there. Okay. Bye. I'll come back later. Close enough. What? I'm running late. I kind of figured. I'm gonna miss the bus. We need to get going. I do like the art style in this very much. Very good art style. Wrappers. Straight out of Santa Belena. Seem to be warming up before wrapping it out. Enzo Mandolini, greatest scorer in Malague's history. He was born in this neighborhood and used to play on this very square. After he became rich and famous, he commissioned this solid gold statue and left it here for everyone to admire. It's kind of in the middle of the square, so kids can no longer play here. But it sure is inspiring. I don't have time for this. I gotta catch the bus. Maybe next time. Bus stop is just down the stairs. Okay. Sir, I'm sorry. This is unacceptable. Our buses are in perfect condition. Sorry, sir. You came out of nowhere. I had to brake quick to avoid an accident. I don't want to hear your excuses. You must fix it. You don't carry any tools since the budget cuts. Then pull a MacGyver or something. A what? Just figure it out. I guess we gotta go back to the garage. We can't leave tourists waiting at the airport. So many rings. Young man. Hi. With the hiccups, Mr. Mayor. What do you mean, kid? Just have some hiccups. Nothing's to worry about. There's a priest on that truck. Yeah? I was giving Father Asturo a lift. He enjoys driving in the back of my truck. Just like an everyday Joe. We are men of the people, you see. Also, my convertible is in the shop. Yeah, well, mostly the people thing. What's wrong with the bus? Driver broke it down. No, I didn't. That's so. I mean, yes, sir, I did. It was my mistake. Maybe it ran out of gas?
Blah, blah, blah.
Don't think so. Nope. Tank is almost full.
Blah, 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 blah.
Unlike our stash.
Blah, blah,
Am I
blah,
right,
blah,
Mayor?
blah, 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 blah.
We emptied our bottles like it was nothing. Right, Father. Father Estero is just dizzy from the trip. Could I be of any help?
Blah, 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 blah.
Maybe I can help. Do you have any tools? I have the tools of wit and resourcefulness. No, sorry. God damn it. I'm gonna be late. Let me write you a service order, and my signature over here. Take it and find someone to fix the bus. They won't charge you. Perks of being the mayor, huh? Bye. Okay. Very well. Get the bus fixed. Quick. We can't make tourists wait. Alright.
Blah, 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 blah,
Are you
blah.
okay? Yeah. It's just, I hate the mayor. He was driving drunk as usual, and came out of nowhere. The old bus couldn't take the sudden braking. Is this the only bus running? Yes, since the budget cuts. Only bus that comes as far as from the coast.
Blah, 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 blah.
I need to get to the airport. Sorry, kid, this bus isn't going anywhere soon.
Blah, 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 blah.
Guess I have no choice. I'll try and find help. Thanks, kid. I'm getting old for this. So definitely, so this is definitely a funny game. I'm liking it. I love the art style. I think the art style is amazing. However, English as a second language is a thing, and they did not do a terrible job, but I have reached the point where I am now counting English grammar mistakes. The most blatant one so far was there's no excuse to start changing your life when it should have been not to start changing your life. But I am starting to notice the tenuous grasp on the English language ever so slightly. Call that hyping? You gotta seek the gangster in you. So much for keeping it real. Not like that, bro. You know I keep it real. But maybe your reality needs more style. Get a tattoo or some bling. Maybe flash a gun or something. What are you talking about, bro? We aren't gangsters. Last week you fell off your bike and cried. What? You noticed? I mean... Nah, man, you tripping. He ain't leaving the hood with that attitude. Maybe I don't want to leave that bad. You're such a phony. Talk big time about loving the hood, but all you want to do is win this stupid contest so you can move out. Nah, man, you got it all twisted. Yeah, sure. I'm out of here. Fine, I don't need you. I'm screwed. Got the auto tuner. Blah 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 blah.
Blah?
Up. Yo. What happened? You know how it. Yeah, you can hear they did like a little auto tuner effect for his voice. Funny. I like that.
Blah?
Do I? Homies show their true colors when it gets tough. Then they all want a piece of the pie. Oh yeah, for sure. But whatever. I need a new hype man. Interested? Hype man?
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
That about. Gotta keep the crowd excited. While I shoot my lyrics. Do I have to be gangster? Do
Blah, blah,
I have to act tough?
blah, 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 blah.
Not a very tough person. Man, just make me look good. I'm desperate. I'll take what I can get. You can keep the air horn after you help me out. Alright, I'm in. I don't know why I would need an air horn, but I'll take it. There's one thing Rings of Power taught me. It's just grab everything you possibly can.
Blah, 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 blah.
Let's do this. Until they tell me I have a limited inventory, I'll assume I don't. The judge won't stop looking at that guy over
Blah,
there.
blah, 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 blah,
First, we
blah,
need him to look
blah.
this way. Thank you for the temple offering, Compy. What's up with Baldy over there?
Blah, blah,
Blah, blah, blah, blah, blah,
He's a
blah.
scout for the talent show.
Blah, 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 blah,
He
blah,
digs my
blah,
stuff,
blah,
I'm
blah,
in.
blah, blah, blah,
Wish he would
blah,
give
blah,
me a
blah,
chance.
blah, 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 blah.
You think you can win the talent show?
blah, 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 blah,
For sure, man.
blah, 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 blah,
What'd go
blah.
wrong? Julius, what's wrong, buddy? Julius. You got a cat fussing, y'all. What are you doing, man?
Blah, 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 blah,
Well, you could fail.
blah, 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 blah,
Make an
blah,
ass
blah,
of
blah.
yourself in front of everyone.
Blah, 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 blah,
Listen,
blah,
dude.
blah, blah, blah,
I know you're
blah,
new
blah,
in this
blah,
hype man
blah,
business,
blah, blah,
but this
blah,
ain't
blah.
it. Oops, sorry.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah,
Hey,
blah, blah, blah.
you can't have that.
Blah, blah,
Not
blah,
until the
blah,
show.
blah, blah,
Just get
blah,
the judge's
blah,
attention
blah, blah,
so we
blah,
can
blah.
get started. I would have thought that the air horn would catch his attention,
Blah,
but
blah, 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 blah.
that's one tiny boombox. Hey, Perth. How's it going? Why are you crying? what's the cry emote for?
Blah, blah, blah,
Good
blah,
morning.
blah, blah, blah,
Can't
blah.
get my eyes off this guy. His art is mesmerizing. What's he drawing?
Blah, blah,
Oh,
blah,
I'm
blah.
not sure, really.
Blah, blah, blah,
But he is
blah,
so
blah, blah,
desperate.
blah, blah,
It's
blah.
exquisite.
Blah, 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 blah.
What are you drawing? Starving, man. Just want to stop and grab a bite. Dude's been watching me draw for hours. Thought he was going to give me something, but he's just standing there like a weirdo.
Blah, 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 blah.
Exquisite.
Blah, blah, blah.
Such desperation. Whatever. Got anything to eat? No.
Blah, blah.
Sorry. Alright. So maybe food for him, he stops drawing to eat. This guy starts looking at the desperation of this guy instead. Maybe. Maybe.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hey,
blah,
Lucas,
blah, blah,
over
blah,
here. Okay.
Blah,
Hi,
blah, 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 blah.
you're still here.
Blah, 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 blah,
The
blah.
bus to work is
Blah,
busted.
blah, blah, blah,
Need to
blah,
find a
blah,
way to fix it.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, whatever.
Blah, 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 blah.
Listen, I've been snooping
Blah, blah,
around,
blah,
and I
blah,
think
blah.
I know where to find Frank the
Blah, blah,
tourist.
blah, blah, blah,
Or
blah, blah, blah,
where to
blah,
look
blah.
for him, at
Blah, blah,
least.
blah, 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 blah.
Really? That's great.
Blah, 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 blah.
And a little scary.
Blah, blah, blah,
Is he
blah,
close
blah,
by?
blah, 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 blah.
I heard he's by the coast. The coast?
Blah, 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 blah,
That's super far away.
blah.
And literally on the opposite direction from the airport.
Blah, 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 blah,
Who
blah.
cares about the airport, Lucas? If we don't find this guy,
Blah, blah, blah,
you
blah,
or
blah.
anyone you know could be next.
Blah, blah.
Hmm.
Blah, 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 blah.
Still, we aren't going anywhere without the bus.
Blah, blah, blah,
Maybe if we get it
blah, blah,
fixed,
blah,
it can take us to the coast after my shift.
blah, 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 blah,
Aren't you
blah.
listening to me?
Blah, blah,
We don't have
blah,
time for work, kid.
blah, 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 blah,
Whatever,
blah.
just get the bus
Blah, blah,
fixed.
blah, blah,
I'm on it.
blah.
I have no idea. It's just you're just like whoa, and then happy dragon. Okay. Hi. Welcome. We are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All products are Pharaoh's approved. Enjoy your shopping.
Blah,
You
blah.
pay. May I help you? Sign outside is
Blah,
misspelled.
blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah.
I think. Oh yes, according to government regulations, all commercial and public signing must be in English. But Mr. Salazar wanted to cut costs and paid a random team to do it. The rest is history. We will change it as soon as possible. Know how to fix the bus? Oh well, sir, you are in luck. The very owner of this fine establishment is a mechanic. His name is Mr. Salazar. His workshop is right next door. Fruit looks
Blah,
shiny,
blah, 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 blah.
almost plastic. Thanks to
Pharaoh's
Pharaoh's
Blah,
Labs,
blah, 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 blah.
the fruit comes from a lab. It's nothing to worry about. Pharaoh's Labs fruit is tastier and more nutritious and won't spoil as
Blah,
fast.
blah, blah, blah.
Still, it's kind of strange, isn't it? Not really. You should try
Blah,
some.
blah, blah.
I don't have any money.
Blah, blah, blah,
Could I get a
blah.
free sample?
Blah, blah, blah.
Maybe some kind of barter?
Blah, 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 blah.
A quirky value exchange that we both benefit of? Benefit of? Benefit off of? Benefit from? As fun as that sounds, I'm sorry, but according to the Pharaoh's Merchant Code, I'm not allowed to accept any form of payment besides money. And our Pharaoh's friends are always with us.
Blah 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 blah.
I see. Don't worry. Wish I could help you.
Blah.
Gotta go. Have a good one.
Blah 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 blah.
It's a security camera. Looks like it's aimed straight at the clerk.
Blah 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 blah.
Oh, they're so shiny and smooth. 15 stream streak. That fridge light sure is bright. Oh, that isn't light. It's the tasty glow of Pharaoh's luminescent drinks.
Blah 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 blah.
That's safe to drink? Of course. But not for pregnant women, babies, elders. Okay, message received. I do something about that camera so she can give us a piece of fruit. I assume. You are watching Pharaoh's News. You can't stop the news.
Blah 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 blah.
Somebody stop me! Is that a Mask quote? Somebody stop me. From the Mask, right?
Blah blah.
Excuse me, sir. News every day, all day, non-stop.
Blah blah.
Sir?
Blah 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 blah.
I don't think he can hear me over the TV.
Blah 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 blah.
And he seems busy and very intimidating. He's also using a wrench as a hammer, so I wouldn't dare touch him. I need to get his attention somehow. New study by Pharaoh's Lab. Questions old age knowledge. Old... Okay. Is wastewater fit for drinking? Minister of Economy says wages will rise next year. He says the same every year. For sure this time. Cosmic Code, thank you for the sippies. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the alert, Compy. Everything is going to get worse, and poor people are responsible. Yeah.
Blah 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 blah.
TV is too loud. He can't hear me. I need like a remote or something, right? Antabalena voted happiest town in anonymous is spelled wrong, survey quoted by the mayor. President claims global warming is a communist hoax. Okay, so that's all the news stories. Hang on a second. I know what to do. Oh, I was gonna cut the cable to his cable. The cable's not coming in here. Okay. We'll deal with him in a minute.
Blah.
Blah 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 blah.
I want to cut the cord here.
Blah.
Sweet dreams.
Blah 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 blah
Ugh.
blah 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 blah.
Finally free. Kinda.
Blah blah.
Blah 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 blah.
Can I help you? What's up with the guy in the garage?
Blah 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 blah.
Deaf or something? Might as well be. His hearing is a little off, but he worsens it with that damn TV. Yeah, he had Pharaoh's News on. Yeah, he listens to that garbage all day. They have him completely brainwashed. Do you know how I can get his attention? Attention is spelled wrong. Beats me. Maybe if you made a very loud noise, he would listen. Air horn. Boom. I could try screaming, I guess. Think you're gonna need something stronger.
Blah 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 blah.
Heard about those missing people? Yeah, man, totally.
Blah blah blah.
Really
blah,
crazy.
blah.
Really is. Oh my god, now that I'm noticing it, everything is spelled wrong. Oh. Okay. It's really crazy. The double L's and double T's are a challenge for these folks.
Blah, 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 blah.
And I know for a fact Pharos is behind it. What?
Blah blah blah.
Are you sure about that?
Blah, 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 blah,
I mean,
blah,
I don't have
blah,
evidence.
blah, blah, blah,
But they're
blah,
behind everything in Santa Belena.
Blah blah.
That's
Blah, blah,
right.
blah,
For
blah,
better
blah,
or
blah.
worse.
blah, 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 blah.
Mostly for worse.
Blah 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 blah.
Okay, I get it.
Blah blah.
You know,
Blah blah blah.
I heard a rumor about some
Blah, blah,
shady
blah, blah.
tourist. He's named Frank and apparently very scary
Blah,
looking.
blah blah blah.
But I don't know.
Blah, blah, blah.
I don't think that rings a
Blah,
bell.
blah, blah, blah.
If anything, you should
Blah,
know.
blah, blah, blah,
You're the
blah.
tourist guide, my man.
Blah 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 blah.
Haha, that's right. I have a piece of that fruit.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Who knows what Pharos does to it?
Blah blah.
Gotta go.
Blah,
Give me this fruit.
Blah 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 blah.
blah, 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 blah,
Blah blah blah.
blah, blah,
I want forget a fruit.
Blah
blah, 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 blah.
I want fruit.
blah 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 blah.
Keeps you
blah, blah.
company, yada yada. Come on, man. I was
Blah, blah,
fronting.
blah.
Wish I could get out of here. Everything you said about Pharos was a lie?
Blah, 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 blah.
Yes, of
Blah,
course.
blah,
What
blah,
kind of
blah,
idiot would
blah,
like
blah,
Pharos?
Blah blah.
Haha, yeah.
blah, 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 blah,
Anyway,
blah,
don't
blah,
rat
blah,
me
blah,
out.
blah,
Oh, I wouldn't
blah,
dare.
blah, blah, blah,
Unless
blah.
someone asked me very
blah,
sternly.
blah, blah,
I appreciate your honesty.
Blah.
So have we actually met before?
blah,
Yeah, man, you really don't remember?
blah, blah, blah,
You
blah,
tourist
blah.
guides, really are
Blah, blah,
exploited.
blah, blah, blah.
Oh, I
Blah,
don't
blah,
know.
blah, blah, blah,
It's a
blah,
tough job, but at
Blah,
least
blah,
I've
blah,
got
blah,
one.
blah, blah, blah.
That's how they get you, man.
blah 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 blah
Blah, 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 blah.
blah 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 blah.
Alright. Why do you hate
Blah, blah,
Pharos
blah,
so
blah,
much?
Blah, 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 blah,
Oh,
blah,
I don't know. A million
blah,
reasons.
blah,
How
blah,
about
blah,
I used to be
blah,
a student of
blah,
political
blah, blah,
science
blah, blah,
until
blah,
Pharos
blah,
came around and privatized my college. They turned the school into an indoctrination center for prospective employees. What?
Blah blah blah.
Are you saying the Pharos Institute of Tourism and Good Manners is a scam?
blah, 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 blah.
Duh.
Blah, blah, blah,
Anyway,
blah,
that's why I'm
blah,
stuck in this
Blah,
crap
blah, blah,
job.
blah, blah, blah.
You could always win the talent show and go far away to a better life.
blah, blah,
Don't
blah,
make me
blah.
laugh, dude. Can I get a fruit? Please. So, since you hate your job, can I get a fruit?
Blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah,
whatever.
blah,
They don't pay me enough to stop
Blah
shoplifters.
blah blah blah.
Oh, I don't want
blah,
to
blah, blah,
shoplift.
blah, blah, blah,
Just take it, dude. Okay, thanks.
Blah
blah, blah,
blah.
Delicios.
blah, 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 blah,
Tastes
blah,
like
Blah,
crap.
Blah blah.
Better than
blah,
nothing,
blah,
I
blah,
guess.
blah, blah,
I wouldn't be so sure. Alright, so we got a fruit. We got a fruit. Blah 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 blah. I have an O range. Pharos fruit. That's what I'm talking about, man. Thanks.
Blah 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 blah.
Eh,
Blah 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 blah.
it's absolutely dull. Let's see here.
Blah.
Sup? Yo, we are ready for the show.
Blah 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 blah.
Judge is waiting. All right, time to shine. Yo, yo, yo. Show is starting. My name is Lil Tootie. I'm here with my boy L Money. What? Just roll with it. Go ahead, start to hype me. Yo, yo, yo.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
Very embarrassing.
Blah 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 blah.
Man. Come on, bro. This is our chance. Don't blow it. Yeah, okay. Life is harsh, but I feel no fear. It started from the bottom, now we here. That's right.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
Can't do this. Killing me, man.
Blah 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 blah.
Woo!
Blah, blah,
You
blah.
can do it, Lucas.
Blah
Huh?
blah 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 blah.
I
blah,
can.
Blah blah blah. Blah
Hmm,
blah. blah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Life in the hood is tough, but I'm a diamond in the rough. Haters gonna hate, I'm a ball. 24/7, getting that dough.
Blah
Yo!
blah 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 blah.
Yeah, yeah.
Blah blah
Ah,
blah blah blah.
Yeah, man, do your thing.
Blah 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 blah.
All right.
Blah blah blah.
Nice. Yeah, bro, that's it. Okay, bro, all right. I'm gonna leave this dump very soon. No more early rises, doze till noon. Live the dream, millions in my pocket. Hop on my rocket, next stop the moon. Woo.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, woohoo!
Blah, 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 blah.
Little Tootie! Thank you for the temple offering, Waffle.
Blah, 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 blah.
Very good.
Blah, blah, blah.
Congratulations, kids.
Blah, blah,
Made it.
blah, blah, blah,
You
blah.
are in. Whoa, for real? I mean, whatever. Of course I'm in.
Blah, 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 blah.
We did it.
Blah, blah, blah.
That was fun.
Blah, blah,
Kid's got the
blah,
right
blah,
idea.
blah, blah,
He will
blah,
leave this
blah.
dump soon enough. Yeah.
Blah,
Hmm.
blah, blah.
Dump? Hey, man, you did great. Thanks a lot. Keep that air horn. You earned it. It was really fun. Maybe we can do it again sometime. Yeah, sure, man. I'll check with my producer and manager, and I'll squeeze you in a session or whatever.
Blah, 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 blah.
What? Manager? I'm big time now, bro. Can't be playing like some nobody. Catch you later. The one time they're not supposed to have... See, I told you guys, like, when we were in the bus sequence, I noticed the grammar, and I was like, it's starting to bug me just a little bit. And I oh my god, now I'm not going to be able to stop noticing it. So, they have one Allen really, one T in, what was it that they had one T in? Attention. But they put two T's in later.
Blah, blah.
Sure, thanks. Straight out of Santa Belena. Give a rap show. Okay, we got an achievement. Go us. And it doesn't really matter, right? Like, I know what they're saying, but it just bugs me. Alright. Fucker. What the hell? One L in hell. Technically not incorrect, depending on culture, but not really right. What do you want? Broken bus down the road,
Blah, blah,
which needs assistance. I'm busy. Maybe tomorrow.
blah, blah, blah.
I mean,
Blah, blah,
sorry, but you don't look that
blah,
busy.
blah, blah, blah.
Just been hitting that car with your wrench. Damn kids think they know everything. I'll be damned. In my time, we had respect for our elders. Don't you get tired of the
Blah, blah,
news?
blah, blah, blah.
No way, boy. I like to keep up with the times. Also, Pharaoh saved my business. After all, you youngins started shopping in those new fancy supermarkets.
Blah, 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 blah.
Those are literally owned by pharaohs too. That's beside the point. I need the bus
Blah,
fixed,
blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
so I can go to work. Not my problem, kid. In my time, we would walk 10 hours every day just to get to and from work. We worked 12-hour shifts. That's how this country was built.
Blah, 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 blah.
Did you sleep 2 hours? That's right. And I'm perfectly healthy at my 35 years of age.
Blah, 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 blah.
What? Got this service order from the
Blah, blah,
mayor.
blah, 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 blah.
What? The mayor needs the bus fixed. You should have said so from the start. Of course I'll help the mayor. I'll meet you there. Damn right you will. I've still got the pliers, old man. Just imagine to yourself what'll happen. Okay. He's gonna meet us there. Been 7 days. The bus still isn't fixed. How did you get here so fast? I took a shortcut.
Blah, 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 blah.
Is the bus working again? Of course. Make sure to let the mayor know who helped out. Always good to score some points with him. Finally, this nightmare is over. Thanks a lot. Listen, kid, since you were so kind to help out, you decide our first stop. Where are we going? Ooh, what do we think? Airport or coast? We have a job to do. I need to go to the airport. We should go to the coast and investigate the missing people. I don't know, y'all. Cash is king.
Blah.
Well,
Blah blah.
I should.
Blah blah
Hmm.
blah blah.
I think we should go to the
Blah 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 blah
coast
blah blah blah.
and find Frank the
Blah 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 blah
tourist.
blah.
Yeah, that's right. What? I said go to the airport.
Blah blah.
Hmm.
Blah.
Well,
Blah blah blah.
I said what I said.
Blah blah.
That's right.
Blah blah.
Driver, we are going to the coast.
Blah blah blah.
Don't fall asleep tonight, Lucas. Well, okay then. The coast it is. Escape the hood. Finish Act 1. Alright, not bad. Nerdland. Forest shack. Fill up your lungs, Lucas. Ah, the sea air, so refreshing.
Blah 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 blah.
I don't really like the beach.
Blah blah blah.
The sand makes me uncomfortable.
Blah blah blah.
Man, you are such a wimp.
Blah blah.
Huh?
Blah 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 blah.
Alright,
Blah 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 blah.
we need to find Frank the tourist.
Blah 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 blah.
Or should we start?
Blah 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 blah.
My manager's office is right there, at the tourist shack. He knows everything about tourists. Okay, let's move.
Blah.
Hi, Louise. I mean, Mr. Gomez.
Blah blah blah.
Lucas, what are you doing
Blah,
here?
blah, blah.
Shouldn't you be at the airport to pick up Mr. and Mrs. Turner?
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, about that. Well,
Blah 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 blah.
I'm waiting.
Blah 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 blah.
They died.
Blah blah.
What?
Blah.
What?
Blah blah blah.
I mean, yes.
Blah 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 blah.
Mr. and Mrs. Turner died. Hey, Princess Balance, how are you? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I like your Silk Song little badge there. Is it Silk Song or is it the other one? Either way, I like it. That's cool. We're playing Tourist Trap. It's a point and click puzzle game. Art style is really good. It's kind of goofy. I'm liking it so far. I don't do a lot of point and click adventure games like at all. I have a lot of them. Yeah. I'm doing this one, and in April I've got a viewer who's been. It'll be assuming that they don't unsubscribe. They'll hit 5 years subscribed to my channel in April. So I'm playing. They love point and click adventure games. So I'm doing Harvester and Secret of Monkey Island for them. And I'm doing Curse of Monkey Island later this month as well. I've not played. This is the first time I've ever sat down and like really played a point and click adventure game. The closest I've gotten, and I don't know if you could call it a real point and click, but I guess it's close, was the King's Quest games. Played a couple of the King's Quest games a long time ago. I've also got Day of the Tentacle and Maniac Mansion, just because those types of things go on sale. They've actually got a big sale right now, and a lot of these games are on sale. So if you're interested, it's kind of hidden in Steam underneath the Disney. It's like the Disney sale, but Disney owns LucasArts, and a lot of those old point and clicks, like the Monkey Islands and stuff, were LucasArts games. So they're all like $2 right now. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I thought of it different because it requires like the text, like you have to do the text inputs. But yeah, you're right. But yeah, that goes for everybody, by the way. I know I posted in my Discord the link for which I fixed, by the way. I fixed the link, so when Nightbot tells you to follow me on Discord, they're not giving you a dead link. Yeah, that Disney store sale that I shared on Discord, I should have done a better job of saying it, but the main reason I shared it was because there's a lot of Star Wars and LucasArts stuff in there.
Blah, blah,
Anyway.
blah, 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 blah.
Oh my god,
Blah, blah,
I
blah,
cannot
blah,
believe
blah,
this.
blah, blah.
I swear, today is not my
Blah, blah,
day.
blah.
First the missing tourist, and now death. What?
Blah.
Missing tourist?
Blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah,
We happen to have
blah,
misplaced a
blah,
tourist.
blah, 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 blah,
That
blah.
guy's girlfriend.
Blah 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 blah.
Better find her, man. I'm gonna sue the bananas out of this shanty town. Nobody messes with my property. Okay. He seems angry.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. That nobody messes with my property. Looking for a tourist.
Blah.
Funnily enough, I happen to be looking for a tourist too. Oh, is that so, Lucas? Yeah,
Blah blah blah.
but I don't have much information.
Blah blah blah.
I only know his name.
Blah 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 blah.
Name is Frank.
Blah, blah, blah,
Frank
blah.
the tourist.
Blah blah blah.
He is evil personified, the devil himself.
Blah 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 blah.
Pure, simple, unadulterated darkness.
Blah, blah, blah.
May God have mercy on your soul if you come across him.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I know Frank.
Blah.
Oh,
Blah 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 blah.
Blah blah blah.
yeah, he's a regular customer.
Blah blah blah.
You must have met him by now, Lucas.
Blah 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 blah.
I don't think so.
Blah 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 blah.
But tell us what you know. Where is he?
Blah 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 blah.
Sorry, guys.
Blah blah blah.
He's gonna be like at the airport. Can't share personal info about our customers.
Blah blah blah.
Pharaoh's privacy laws, you know. The matter of life or death.
Blah 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 blah.
Death!
Blah 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 blah.
Death!
Blah blah blah.
Time they say dead, know that I'm imagining. This one. Death! I don't care, man.
Blah blah blah.
I'm dealing with a huge mess already.
Blah, blah,
My
blah,
job
blah,
is on the
blah,
line.
blah, blah.
Remember?
Blah, 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 blah,
I
blah,
already
blah.
have a missing tourist to deal with. I can help you find the missing tourist.
Blah 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 blah.
You promised to tell me where to find Frank.
Blah, blah, blah,
Hmm.
blah, 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 blah,
Okay.
blah, blah, blah.
I don't have much
Blah, blah,
choice.
blah,
I will
blah,
tell
blah,
you
blah,
where
blah,
Frank
blah,
is
blah.
if you bring the girl back.
Blah blah blah.
More distractions.
Blah, 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 blah,
Here,
blah, 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 blah,
take this
blah.
Pharaoh sunglasses for tourists.
Blah 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 blah.
Sunglasses for tourists.
Blah, 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 blah,
Yeah, they
blah.
help ease the view, if you know what I mean.
Blah blah.
I don't.
Blah, 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 blah,
Just
blah,
take 'em.
blah, blah, blah,
They need
blah,
batteries
blah,
to
blah,
work,
blah, blah,
but they could
blah.
help in your quest.
Blah
Ooh.
blah.
Neat.
Blah 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 blah.
Are these like hint glasses?
Blah, blah, blah.
Anyway,
Blah, blah, blah,
find the
blah,
girl.
blah, blah.
Maybe the boyfriend can give you some
Blah blah
clues.
blah 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 blah.
He's intimidating, but I will talk to
Blah,
him.
blah, blah, blah.
Bye.
Blah 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 blah.
Those are some cool sunglasses. Already have them? I already have them.
Blah,
Douche
blah, blah,
tourist.
Blah blah blah.
Spelled douche right. Can't spell attention or really right, but they spelled douche correctly. Hi, I'm trying to find your partner. Could you describe her?
Blah blah blah.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
Blah, blah,
Take
blah,
this.
blah, blah,
It's her
blah, blah,
lipstick.
blah, blah, blah,
Maybe
blah,
you can
blah,
track
blah,
her,
blah,
dog.
blah, blah, blah,
Ha
blah,
ha.
blah,
Eh,
blah,
thank
blah,
you.
blah, 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 blah,
Stop
blah.
wasting time and find her. Okay, well, I guess.
Blah 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 blah
That's
blah
right.
blah.
All right.
Blah, 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 blah,
Hey,
blah,
Lucas.
Blah blah
Huh?
blah blah.
What's up, detective?
blah, 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 blah,
Hello, hello.
blah, blah, blah,
Listen, kid.
blah, blah,
I'm going on a secret investigation.
Blah, 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 blah.
Where's your partner?
blah, 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 blah,
Sosa's doing all the paperwork for that monkey we caught. It was a whole thing. The monkey kept insisting he was human and had rights. Bureaucratic nightmare.
Blah 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 blah.
I can imagine. But listen, too sly to be kept in the office, doing dumb paperwork. I know something is up. And I've been hearing big rumors.
Blah.
Rumors? Rumors about missing people. A secret conspiracy. Just like in my favorite TV show, Twin Palm Trees. A detective like myself uncovers a big conspiracy. Well, actually, I have info. Mental note number 419. Rewatch the latest season of Twin Palm Trees. There might be some tips to figure out the conspiracy.
Blah blah blah.
So about that conspiracy. Anyway, don't you worry, kid. Detective Ramirez is on the case. Let me know if you see anything weird. Okay. I have a confession to make. And I think, I don't know, I feel like people will be surprised by this. Maybe not. I have never finished Twin Peaks. I had never seen Twin Peaks when it was a thing. I went back and tried to watch that show for the first time a few years ago. Because I always hear people talk about how weird and kooky it is and how crazy the writing is and how unique all the characters are, and like everybody really like builds it up as like this very strange, disjointed, but ultimately like fun experience. And I could not get into it. I don't get it. Like, it doesn't, I don't know, maybe like I'm just wired differently, but when I watch Twin Peaks, I'm not seeing what other people are seeing. Like, I'm not, when people are like talking about how unique all the characters are, and like, kind of just comes off as like a second tier detective story to me. And I watched, I don't know how many episodes I watched. I watched at least 4 or 5 episodes, and it did not hook me. Um, I don't know. Maybe I need to go back and watch it again, but something about it just didn't click for me. And everybody always talks about how great it was.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's one beautiful coconut,
Blah, blah, blah.
but it's too high for me to reach. Hey, monkey, get that coconut. What?
Blah, 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 blah,
Maybe
blah,
you can
blah,
get it for me?
blah, 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 blah,
I
blah.
might look like a monkey, but I'm still a
Blah,
human
blah,
at
blah,
heart.
blah,
Thought we were a
blah,
team.
blah, 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 blah.
Okay, sit tight. Wow. Lucas, you really are useful.
Blah, 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 blah.
By useful, I mean not at all.
Blah, blah.
No?
Blah, 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 blah.
You never know when it might be useful. Here we go. We got a coconut for reasons. But yeah, I don't know why I went on that little tangent about Twin Peaks, because he's obviously was making a Twin Peaks reference there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much I watched of it. Like, I can't say, oh, I watched up to this point, because I don't want to, I don't know, I don't want to spoil anything for somebody, but, yeah, I watched pretty far into it. I think I watched at least 4 or 5 episodes of it. I don't think I watched as much as 8. I don't know how many are in a season. We had multiple appearances of the Red Room in the show before I stopped watching. And it just didn't click. It just didn't click for me. I don't know. Skateboard.
Blah, 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 blah.
Greetings and salutations. Hi there.
Blah, 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 blah.
My name is Inigo Montoya. Oh, okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
My name is Lucas.
Blah, 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 blah,
Huh? Who's there? I'm talking.
Blah, 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 blah.
What? I said I'm Lucas.
blah, blah, blah.
I'm Batman.
Blah,
Wait, what?
Blah, blah, blah,
Here's
blah,
Johnny.
blah, 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 blah.
This is getting nowhere.
blah, 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 blah.
Sorry about that. Just a little game I like to play. That's fun. Welcome to Nerdland, an escape for the geek and nerdy.
Blah, 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 blah.
What can I help you with? Sell batteries?
Blah, 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 blah,
What's
blah.
a batteries?
Blah, blah, blah,
Well,
blah,
sorry,
blah,
buddy.
blah,
You are
blah,
out of
blah,
luck.
blah,
I don't deal with electronics.
blah, 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 blah.
The only thing with batteries is my pacemaker. I do still have the pliers.
Blah, 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 blah.
I had to get it after the last Super Guardians sequel. It was too much to handle. Wrong usage of two there. It was T-O-O much T-O handle. Should be.
Blah, 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 blah,
Your
blah,
Peacemaker runs with... Also, I just realized that too. It's Pacemaker, not Peacemaker. Oh my god. Pacemaker.
Blah, 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 blah,
Anyway,
blah, blah,
I
blah,
also
blah.
have many collectible Bubble Boys figures.
Blah, blah, blah,
I gotta stop, guys. It's gonna drive me insane. Just know that I'm noticing every single grammar and spelling mistake from here on out, and I'm gonna try really hard not to say anything about it.
blah, blah.
Bubble Boys?
Blah, 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 blah,
Well, of
blah,
course.
blah, blah,
They're the
blah,
most
blah.
famous vinyl figures in the
Blah,
world.
blah, blah.
Could I have one of
Blah,
those?
blah, 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 blah.
Like a loan situation, maybe?
Blah, 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 blah,
Sorry,
blah,
buddy.
blah, blah, blah,
No
blah.
loans or credits.
Blah, blah,
I
blah,
do
blah,
accept
blah.
exchanges of
Blah, blah, blah,
collectibles.
blah, blah, blah.
You could get me a Bubble Boys
Blah,
figure
blah, blah, blah.
that I don't have. I will give you what you want. If I get a Bubble Boys figure that you don't have, I'll already have a Bubble Boys figure, and I won't have to give you one to get what I want. I want the batteries, man. I want the batteries.
Blah.
Oh, okay.
Blah, 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 blah,
But
blah.
be warned,
Blah, 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 blah.
that should prove fairly difficult.
Blah, blah, blah,
I have a
blah,
pretty extensive
blah, blah,
collection,
blah, blah.
as you can see on the shelves above us.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, I'll try my best. My dad likes football
Blah, blah,
cards.
blah, 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 blah,
Do you have
blah,
any of
blah.
those?
Blah, blah, blah,
What?
blah, 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 blah,
Sports?
blah, blah, blah,
Don't
blah,
make me
blah,
laugh.
blah, 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 blah,
I don't have
blah,
that
blah,
Philistine crap.
blah, 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 blah,
You
blah.
ape. You simple buffoon. Hey,
Blah, 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 blah.
hey,
Blah, 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 blah.
this is a place of high art.
Blah, 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 blah,
Oh,
blah,
look at
blah,
this.
blah, blah, blah,
The new
blah.
trailer for Super Chicken Man is out. Mort the Chicken made it into the movies, Philip.
Blah, 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 blah.
Ridiculous.
Blah, blah,
Escape
blah.
from what? The store is an
Blah, blah, blah,
escape.
blah, blah,
Well,
blah,
yes.
blah, blah,
An
blah.
escape from the mundane reality.
Blah, blah,
From the
blah, blah.
gray, dark, sad
Blah, blah,
world.
blah, blah, blah.
Here, everything is fantastic and cool.
Blah, blah.
What is cool about this?
Blah, 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 blah,
Just
blah,
like when
blah.
I was a child.
Blah, blah, blah,
So
blah.
yes, Nerdland is an escape.
Blah,
A
blah,
fortress
blah,
of
blah,
solitude, if you will.
Blah, 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 blah,
Except,
blah, blah, blah,
it's a
blah.
business, and I need people to come
Blah,
buy
blah,
stuff.
blah, blah, blah.
But mostly the fantastic escape part. Are we going to get a hint of what figure he's missing? May the force be with you. You are going to get sued. Bubble Boys. Cool toys.
Blah, 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 blah,
They are
blah.
collectible figures. Okay. Sword.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's one big sword.
Blah, 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 blah,
That's the
blah.
magic
Blah,
sword
blah,
from
blah,
the
blah.
hit medieval fantasy
Blah, blah,
TV
blah,
show,
blah,
A
blah,
Ballad
blah.
of Light and Thunder.
Blah, 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 blah,
Can we
blah.
borrow it?
Blah,
Don't
blah,
make
blah,
me
blah.
laugh.
Blah, 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 blah.
I think it's a superhero from some
Blah, blah,
movie.
blah, blah, blah,
Excuse
blah,
me,
blah,
that's
blah,
Norse
blah,
god
blah, blah, blah,
from the
blah, blah.
multi-billion-dollar franchise Super Guardians. Of course. Skateboard.
Blah.
Rad.
Blah, 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 blah,
Ah,
blah.
you have good
Blah,
taste.
blah, blah,
That's
blah,
the original socked board from Back to the Past
blah,
2.
blah, 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 blah,
It's
blah.
part of my personal collection, though. Not for sale, and don't touch it. Okay? If I have to, I'll biff that guy with the coconut and just steal the batteries. But, alright, let's go to the beach. Alright. Interesting. We had a dream about a giant whale. Start of the game. Pipe. Pipe is life.
Blah, blah, blah.
No way I'm touching that. It could melt my hand. Bikini?
Blah, blah.
Nice bikini. 100% made from seaweed.
Blah, blah.
Hello, sir. Ah, customers. What are you selling? Oh, you know, some artisanal beachwear made out of locally sourced ingredients. Ugh, I sound like a hippie. Listen, kid, I sell bikinis made of fish bones and seaweed. You look like a fisherman. Used to be one. Or pharaohs. Shocker. What's stopping you from fishing?
Blah, 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 blah.
That damn chemical. Pharaoh's water cleanser or whatever. Water cleanser? It's that pipe over there. The whole coast is covered in those. You live under a rock or something?
Blah, blah, blah.
I don't come to the beach very often. Whatever. They pump the water with that shiny thing, and it makes the water look crystal clear. That sounds pretty good. It's also toxic and kills most fish. Oh,
Blah, 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 blah.
that must make them easier to catch. It melts them right off. Only fish bones left to catch these days.
Blah.
Is it dangerous to humans? From the pipe? Yes. It burns. Once it settles in the water, it should be okay, unless you're a small animal like a dog or a cat, or a very weak child. Well, Lucas is in trouble. Ooh,
Blah, 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 blah.
what about monkeys? I guess monkeys should watch out too.
Blah, 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 blah.
You heard the man, Lucas. We are staying clear of the water. That whale skeleton yours?
Blah, 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 blah.
No, kid. There used to be skeletons like that all over, back when the town was in its glory days. Well, that doesn't sound good. We were famous for our fishing. We used to live off of whales like that. Now we live off of a different kind of whale. Oh. You should be happy. You're an artist now.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah,
And
blah.
making clothes more fun than trying to catch fish all day? I like to fish. I was good at it. What's wrong with fishing? We like it very much. I hate making this crap. Crap. Good artisanal crap. Can I have a bikini, please?
Blah, 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 blah.
And before you ask, we have no money. I'm running a charity here.
Blah, 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 blah.
We could get you something in exchange. We're very good at finding stuff. That's so. I wouldn't mind eating an actual fish. I can't remember the last time I saw one. Consider it done.
Blah, 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 blah.
Fish for bikini. Why do I want a bikini?
Blah, blah.
You know, isn't fishing a little
Blah,
violent?
blah, blah, blah,
At least now we don't have to kill to live. We just have to make the tourists happy. The fish are dying anyway, kid. And for what exactly? This is just wasteful.
Blah, blah,
Why?
blah, blah.
I'll let you continue with your business. Goodbye. Get me that fish. Catch you later. Ha ha! Hey, I was gonna say, this tooth right here looks particularly interesting to me. Oh, I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. Check this shit out. Oh, never mind. I don't know what to do. I thought I was gonna, like, bust the tooth out.
Blah, blah.
Not sure why this whale would have sharp teeth. I mean, there were whales with, like, sharp teeth. I guess, do sperm whales have sharp teeth? Have to be sharp to grab stuff, but no, well, they have fangs like that. There used to be sharp-toothed whales, like in the dinosaur days when they ate like mosasaurs and shit. Ooh,
Blah, 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 blah.
shiny and sharp. Okay, we just picked it up. I thought we'd have to break it loose. Can I stab him?
Blah, 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 blah.
Stop bothering people with your items, Lucas. It's like the rings of power. Take a look at this. You have nothing that interests me. Aw. Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
It looks like some kind of collectible bust. Wait, did that actually work? Oh my god. I was gonna make a joke about putting lipstick on the coconut and giving it to the tourist guy since he couldn't remember what his girlfriend looked like. I swear to God, y'all, I have no concept of this game before today. Their brains, other than the bad spelling and grammar, their brains work exactly like my brain. I swear I was gonna be like, I'm gonna put lipstick on this coconut and then give it to that guy. Well, I guess we gotta give this to Dude Man, right? That makes no sense. Okay. Hey, fucker, take your stupid coconut. What do we have here? It's a super exclusive coconut bubble boy.
Blah, 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 blah,
One
blah.
of a kind,
Blah,
super
blah,
exclusive
blah, 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 blah.
coconut bubble boy's toy.
Blah 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 blah
Hmm.
blah blah blah.
Really?
Blah 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 blah.
Never heard of a coconut edition.
Blah 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 blah.
And I know everything about bubble
Blah, blah.
boys. Well,
Blah, 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 blah.
very
Blah,
exclusive.
blah, blah,
Are you
blah,
sure
blah.
you're an
Blah,
expert?
blah, blah,
You're
blah.
sounding like an amateur.
Blah 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 blah.
What?
Blah 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 blah.
Of course I'm an expert.
Blah 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 blah.
You know, I've had a long day. Now that I think of it, of course I've heard about this toy. Very exclusive and well made. I'd be glad to trade it for a battery-powered one. Score.
Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Can't get the batteries out.
Blah blah blah.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Blah, blah,
It's sealed shut.
blah, 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 blah,
We'll
blah.
have to break it to get the batteries
Blah,
out.
blah, blah, blah,
We'll find a way.
Blah blah blah.
Life finds a way. Hee
Blah,
hee.
blah, 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 blah.
Ugh. Alright. So pliers, maybe?
Blah, 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 blah.
Can't spend my life combining items. Sharp tooth?
Blah, 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 blah.
Go to Main Street. Oh, there's an alley here. I didn't realize that. See, if I saw the coconut, I could smash it with the coconut, but I just kind of walked ass backwards into that. What's this? Homeless.
Blah, 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 blah.
Seems exhausted.
blah, blah,
I don't
blah,
want to
blah,
bother him. No. No, no.
Blah.
Bucket. I'm Buckethead. Okay. Why did I do that? Put lipstick on the
Blah,
bucket.
blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
Blah, 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 blah.
I could put the toy in the bucket so I can melt it safely with the acid. But I should cut some holes on the bucket first. Otherwise, the batteries won't survive. That is the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Okay. Magic. The bucket is now some sort of strainer, but the tooth got destroyed. Okay.
Blah, blah, blah,
This
blah,
should
blah, blah.
work. This is... Okay, I'm questioning the logic here, but at least it's not... It's not... What was the one? There was like a hitch... I read something where they said there's like a this old point-and-click adventure game based on like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and there's a way to soft lock and the game takes like 10 hours to beat, but you can actually soft lock yourself at like the 9-hour mark if you didn't do a specific thing like in the first hour of the game. And just the piece was just talking about like the weird leaps of logic required for these types of games. But with this, you know, you've only got like 3 or 4 items. It's kind of contained, so there's limited things to actually do, which is not necessarily a bad thing because you know you don't want to be wandering around for hours being like, "What do you want from me, devs?" But a whale tooth on a bucket to make a strainer to put a toy in acid that'll destroy the toy but not the batteries. Like, I want to see these batteries explode and kill him, and then that's just the bad ending. Like, that's kind of where I'm at.
Blah 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 blah.
The chemicals are burning through the toy. I can see the batteries.
Blah 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 blah.
It barely survived. The bucket didn't. Godspeed, Mr. Bucket. All right, then we combine these with these. Fully operational sunglasses. All right.
Blah blah.
Hello, sir. Ah, customers.
Blah 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 blah.
Deuces. Hit me that fish. Okay. So we got the beach, tourist shack, douche tourist.
Blah blah blah. Blah.
Blah 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 blah
Who's that guy anyway?
blah 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 blah.
Oh, you know, I can't say
Blah, blah,
much,
blah.
but he's the son of a very powerful man.
Blah 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 blah.
What are you mumbling over there?
Blah, blah, blah,
I'm a
blah,
self-made
blah,
millionaire.
blah, blah, blah,
Influencer, visionary, trendsetter.
Blah 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 blah.
You little
Blah
rats.
blah blah blah.
Sorry,
blah.
sir. Sorry, sir.
Blah.
Wow. Goodbye.
Blah 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 blah.
Nice seeing you. Okay.
Blah blah blah.
Guy's a douche. Totem.
Blah 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 blah.
Not really octhenus. I can't even think of what the word's supposed to be. It just broke my head. Ugh. Authentic,
Blah 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 blah.
but it looks nice. Autochthonous? Is that a real word? Autochthonous? What the actual? Hold on. Okay, I lied, guys. That's a real word. Indigenous rather than descended from migrants or colonists. Autochthonous of an inhabitant of a place. Indigenous rather than descended from migrants. Okay. That's a word. That's a real word. I learned something. It's an educational stream. I need to bring back my educational tag. We learned something, y'all. Authentic is the word I thought they were going for, but so I guess we put on the glasses now.
Blah blah.
Oh,
Blah 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 blah.
do you
blah,
see
blah,
that?
Blah blah blah.
No.
Blah 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 blah.
There's some graffiti pointing to the alley.
Blah blah blah.
Better check it out.
Blah 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 blah.
This is very scary.
Blah blah blah.
Grow up.
Blah 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 blah.
Better save the batteries. Okay. So was that like a hint set? I hope that wasn't like a hint thing that I've like messed myself up now on a perfect run or whatever.
Blah 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 blah.
Seems
blah,
exhausted. I don't want to bother him.
Blah 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 blah.
The plot thickens.
Blah 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 blah.
The tourist experience looks like a parallel dimension. Find the hidden graffiti. Okay. So now we can climb the
Blah, blah,
fence.
blah, blah, blah.
It looks fragile,
Blah 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 blah.
but I
blah,
can't
blah,
break it with my bare hands. Pliers?
Blah 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 blah.
A path into the unknown.
Blah 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 blah.
Too bad the pliers got
Blah,
busted.
blah, blah,
Damn.
blah.
The fence was too much for them.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
Okay, so I guess I don't know. Better save the batteries. All right. Ooh. Virgin.
Blah 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 blah.
It's a religious
Blah, blah,
statue.
blah, blah, blah.
Human-sized. And now, we will use our power to take back Santa Belena. Oh my god.
Blah 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 blah.
Take back Santa Belena. Lupe?
Blah 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 blah.
Detective Ramirez?
Blah blah blah.
What are you doing here? Well, this was unexpected. Looks like the audience is back. An open house. Intruders! Is this an open house as well? Ah, it's just Lucas and it's it's just Lucas and his hairy friend. Hey man, I resent that. What are you doing here? Oh,
Blah
well,
blah 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 blah.
we're looking for a missing tourist.
Blah 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 blah.
Some rich douche's girlfriend. That sounds like my boyfriend.
Blah
Huh?
blah 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 blah.
There she is. Lupe, what is going on here? Ah, this is messy. But no point in lying now. Listen, Lucas, here is the truth. We are a group of tired workers who want something better for Santa Belena. You are heroes. You are terrorists. Barros is watching. We gotta say what's expected.
Blah 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 blah.
Guys are like, terrorists? Thank you for the temple offering, Waffle. We prefer the term rebels. We are just everyday workers like you, trying to save Santa Belena from the clutches of pharaohs.
Blah blah blah.
Or are these like other group? Are these other members of the rebel group? We are trying to do the same.
Blah 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 blah.
I guess. That's what I like to hear. Detective Ramirez doing here. Ah, Comrade Ramirez has just joined us. Of course, we would normally not trust a cop, but he is different. He's dumb. We've been watching him for a while now. His convictions are rock solid. He has invaluable intel, and to be honest, he's hardly a cop anyway. Mental note number 254. Go to the library and research dialectical materialism. Dialectical. Anyway, can't deny his enthusiasm. That's the spirit. Why is that tourist tied up?
Blah 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 blah.
Okay, listen, Lucas. We are not playing games here. The future of Santa Belena is at stake, along with many towns like ours. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. So we did kidnap this tourist momentarily. We didn't even use violence. We just lured her into the church using special Pharaoh's paint for tourists. It can only be seen with tourist glasses. I thought it was some kind of holy tribal sign. Oh.
Blah blah
I see.
blah 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 blah.
But why did you take her? I know it seems strange, but this is all just part of a bigger plan. Hello, Amber. How you doing? Welcome in. Today is the most important day in Santa Belena. Tonight is the talent show. It's our chance to create as much chaos for pharaohs. So we are doing everything in our power to confuse them, and when they least expect it, bam!
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah!
Blah blah
Damn,
blah 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 blah.
what is happening when they least expect it? Listen, Lucas, I've said enough already. I know you and your hairy friends specially. Absolutely. I can't remember if you won one in the drawing or if somebody gave you one. But yeah, we had a wild time on Saturday. But I'm glad you got one. Amber, y'all are all fantastic, right? Right. But Amber is definitely a gift subbable person. Indara gave you his. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I know you and your hairy friend especially are on our side. You don't need to know anything else. That's what I was thinking. We understand.
Blah 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 blah.
Do we? We need to take the girl back.
Blah 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 blah.
Her boyfriend is really worried. Is he?
Blah 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 blah.
Is he?
blah 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 blah.
Well, he is threatening to sue and take our bananas or something like that.
Blah 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 blah.
But also, we need her to continue our quest.
Blah 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 blah.
We are rebels too. She looks like the girl that Johnny Bravo would chase in every single episode.
Blah 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 blah.
We are trying to find Frank, the evil tourist, and solve the mystery, spelled wrong, of the missing people. Oh, you guys are looking for Frank?
Blah 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 blah.
Yes.
Blah 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 blah.
Do you know him? Well, we've heard of him. We don't know much, but we know he's involved in the disappearances. So how you been, Amber? Doing all right? We're playing Tourist Trap. As you may suspect by now, it's a kind of weird, off-kilter, point-and-click adventure game. Not really, no. But once we are done, not even the mighty Frank will be able to stop us.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah!
Blah blah.
I like the art style. The art style is great.
Blah 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 blah.
Okay, but can we help you or something? Best you two can do for us is to continue your investigation and find Frank the tourist.
Blah 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 blah.
We need the girl to find out where he is. Sadly, we can't free the girl yet. You guys will have to find a replacement. It doesn't need to be perfect. Something to fool the idiot boyfriend for a while.
Blah 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 blah.
We can do that, right, Lucas?
Blah 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 blah.
I guess we can.
Blah blah.
Is the girl going to be okay? Yes, we are just holding her for a while to cause as much trouble as possible. You can sit tight for a while, right? Honestly, this is fine. My boyfriend was going to make me film him pranking locals for his socials. This is as much fun.
Blah 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 blah.
You see, Lucas?
Blah blah blah.
Everything is fine.
Blah.
Okay.
Blah,
Okay, so at this point, we'll find a fake girl for the douche. So at this point, we're either putting lipstick on that sleeping homeless person, or we're taking the bus back to town, and we're getting that girl that we nailed in the forehead with a deodorant can for reasons unknown, and then we're dragging her back. Those are the two options, right? I'm guessing we're putting lipstick on the homeless guy. We should go.
Blah 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 blah.
Forward to victory, comrades! To victory! Snack machine. I want a snack.
Blah 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 blah.
This machine. That old thing? It's a fresh fish vending machine. Oh my god. The priest was famous for making brand deals all the time. One of his many revenue streams before Pharaohs. Can we take some fish? I don't think it works anymore. I've got this. I'm glad I clicked on that.
Blah blah blah.
There you go.
Blah 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 blah.
Fish snack. Ooh.
Blah 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 blah.
Not that bad.
Blah, blah, blah.
It's wet and slippery. It's moist.
Blah 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 blah.
Having this in my backpack is disgusting.
Blah.
Scary.
Blah blah blah.
I want one. Sorry, we need them all. Okay. Yeah, I think these must be other rebels. At first I thought it was another open house type thing, like at the beginning. So I was like, no, Pharaohs are the good guys, in case they were watching, but I guess this is like an actual thing. We need to replace the kidnapped girl. So, or maybe the statue? Surely not.
Blah 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 blah.
The statue might be useful. What do you mean?
Blah 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 blah.
We might be able to disguise her. That clown at the shack won't know the difference.
Blah blah blah.
Oh, okay. He did say it was life size.
Blah 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 blah.
Oh God, I hate it.
Blah 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 blah.
Painted by Picasso.
Blah blah.
Thanks.
Blah 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 blah.
It wasn't a compliment.
Blah 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 blah.
That was the last bit of lipstick. Uh-oh.
Blah 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 blah.
Hmm. Yeah, I thought we were gonna put lipstick on this guy. Maybe we can shave this dude's head and glue the hair on like a wig.
Blah 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 blah.
Look inside.
Blah 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 blah.
Side window to
Blah, 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 blah,
Nerdland. Can't look inside with all this stuff. I thought wrong. I think my idea would have worked.
Blah, blah, blah.
My idea definitely would have worked. Oh, I know what to do. Hang on. Yeah.
Blah 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 blah.
That wig is silky smooth. Don't touch it. It's an official replica made out of real Viking
Blah
hair.
blah 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 blah.
That's gross. Okay. Okay, so we're going to give the fish to the fisherman for a seaweed bikini. And we're going to give the seaweed bikini to the nerd. Or no, we can put the seaweed bikini on the statue. And then we just got to figure out a way to get the wig off of the action figure. And we're good. All right. Hey, bro. Check this shit out.
Blah 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 blah.
There you go. Delicious. Nice catch, boy.
Blah 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 blah.
Call him Ishmael. Thanks, Ishmael. You can have the bikini. It'll sure look good on you. Ha ha.
Blah 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 blah.
It might. All right, there you go. There you go. We got this. I was thinking we were gonna trade the bikini to Dude Man. Be like, oh yeah, this is from that whatever Little Mermaid knockoff they want us to. Let's just continue our you know, religious crimes. Continue defacing this ancient religious artifact.
Blah 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 blah.
He's dressed now. Okay.
Blah 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 blah.
All right, give me that wig.
Blah 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 blah. Blah
Need
blah
to
blah
save the
blah.
batteries.
Blah, blah,
We
blah,
should
blah,
use
blah.
the glasses outside the shack. That's where the girl went missing.
Blah blah.
Blah blah
Rad.
blah 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 blah
Okay.
blah blah.
I want that wig, bro.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah blah blah.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
That wig.
Blah 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 blah
Blah blah.
blah blah.
Maybe that's enough. Maybe the wig is a false lead. Let's see.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah blah blah.
Maybe not.
Blah
Blah blah blah blah.
blah.
Blah blah.
Hmm. Oh, I get it. So it says look inside.
Blah 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 blah.
I can't look inside with all this stuff, but if I put this on, it like makes all the stuff vanish.
Blah 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 blah.
The
blah,
plot
Blah
thickens.
blah 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 blah.
And then I can look
Blah,
inside.
blah, blah,
I can see the wig from here.
blah, blah,
Grab it.
blah blah blah.
Do it.
Blah 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 blah.
Silent as a ninja. There we go. Okay, I'm a smarty.
Blah 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 blah.
The batteries finally ran out. No use for these now. Okay. I thought he meant I can't see with all this stuff, like the stuff piled up inside the store, like the windows were blocked up with merch or whatever, but whatever.
Blah blah.
Silky smooth.
Blah 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 blah.
Can't carry that without my human body.
Blah blah
Well,
blah
I can't carry it with my human body.
blah 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 blah.
Hmm. Like, tell him she's over there?
Blah 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 blah.
If I had that air horn, I could wake him up.
Blah 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 blah. Blah blah.
Blah 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 blah.
How can I help you? Alright, so we gotta actually move the statue somehow. See what Dude Man has to say about. Oh, I gotta get him to leave so I can get her on this. Okay, now I can steal the skateboard. Just keep robbing this guy blind. There you go. That's exactly how it should be. We just continue to rob him every chance we get. There you go. That's what you get for being a nerd. Okay. Yeah, now he's looking at this. He's worried about that.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
We can push it together this way. We can push it together this way. Not on sand.
Blah 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 blah.
Let's get going. You can't push a skateboard on sand.
Blah 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 blah.
Here's the missing tourist.
Blah 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 blah
Blah blah blah blah blah.
Wow, there you are, as hot as ever. Yeah.
Blah 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 blah.
Glad to have you back, babe.
Blah 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 blah.
I believe that worked.
blah 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 blah.
Thanks, Lucas.
Blah
So,
blah blah blah.
tell us where Frank
Blah
is.
blah blah blah.
Of course, yes.
Blah blah blah.
Well, he went out with Rolo, the new guy.
Blah 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 blah.
You know where they are?
Blah blah blah.
According to Rolo's tracking device. Huh, that's weird.
Blah blah blah.
They're at the abandoned amusement park.
Blah 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 blah.
Okay.
Blah 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 blah.
Wait, what?
Blah 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 blah.
Tracking device?
Blah blah blah.
Did I say tracking device?
Blah, blah,
I meant
blah.
Rolo said they were going to the amusement park.
Blah blah blah.
Sorry, I changed his voice. I didn't do the voice that time. Do I have a tracking device too?
Blah 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 blah.
Well,
Blah 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 blah.
we don't have time for this,
Blah
Lucas.
blah 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 blah.
Let's go to the abandoned amusement
Blah
park.
blah 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 blah.
About
Blah
that.
blah blah.
That place should be off limits. You find them, let them know.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, sure thing.
Blah 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 blah.
Okay, let's go. This is the real D&D experience that my players get, by the way. I create whole worlds filled with unique and you know,
Blah, blah, blah,
deep
blah, blah,
characters, and then I give them all the same voice because I don't do voices. Just don't. Not who I am. Not who I could ever be.
Blah 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 blah.
Mr. Frank, I don't think we should be here.
Blah blah blah.
Don't worry. Just follow me. Everything will be okay. Let's go.
Blah 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 blah.
A Rick and Morty themed amusement park.
Blah 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 blah.
But we must follow them.
Blah 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 blah.
That dude is a zombie. Well, Mr. Frank,
Blah blah.
we should get going. Temple offering from Amber, thank you so much.
Blah 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 blah.
I could get in trouble.
Blah 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 blah.
Wait,
Blah blah blah.
tell me more about this place.
Blah blah blah.
Well,
Blah blah blah
I
blah.
don't know much.
Blah blah.
You know, I need to do Legos. Calrea does Legos all the time. We've got Lego. She does the Lego, like the flowers, the Lego the little floral arrangements and plants and stuff. The botanicals. There you go. Lego botanicals. And she started doing the Lego like crystals, like the ones that look like different like minerals and things. I've got a Lego Mimic that I did on stream a while ago, but it was like knockoff Legos that were kind of small, and it did make me mad at one point because the instructions were just like missing a page, and I couldn't figure out why I was so dumb. I couldn't get the thing to work. I do have a Lego Seinfeld set that I got for Christmas like 2 years ago, and I still haven't put it together. But now I've got a new desk upstairs that I think I have a shelf that would sit it. It's scary. It's scary building big Lego sets when you have 6 cats. I need to do my Lego set. Yeah, we've got in our front living room, our sitting room, we've got a bunch of bookshelves, and we've got one bookshelf that's set up like it's like a cube set up where it's like, you know, 3 squares tall and 5 squares wide. And some of the squares she has them set up as like little display pieces. The flowers are just everywhere. Her office at work is filled with them, and we've got them up on the mantle and stuff here. It's an abandoned Pharaoh's attraction. I think it's about the history of the town, but people found it offensive. What? Offensive? Those filthy rats. Huh? Sir? You ungrateful scum. You couldn't handle true history. So this is what you get. What? What are you talking about, sir? We really should go. What the? Sorry for the delay, sir. It's been an eventful day. What is going on here? Whatever. Just do it already. Alright. Okay, I should go now. You are going nowhere, kid. Yeah, I really don't like how everybody wearing a Hawaiian shirt is a douchebag in this game. It kind of makes me feel attacked. personally. Going in.
Blah 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 blah.
I feel dizzy. Give it a second.
Blah 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 blah.
I'm fine now.
Blah 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 blah.
Fully operational.
Blah 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 blah.
Let's keep on moving.
Blah 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 blah.
What was that?
Blah 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 blah.
It's what we need to find out.
Blah blah
David.
blah 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 blah.
It's an old attraction about the discovery of Santa Belena.
Blah 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 blah.
Colonization.
Blah blah.
Ooh, that's one shiny cross. God probably loves it.
Blah 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 blah.
They seem happy.
Blah 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 blah.
Yes, at least the colonist does. Okay.
Blah 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 blah.
The door is locked. It needs a 4-digit code.
Blah.
Oh,
Blah 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 blah.
man, this one always seems to work.
Blah 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 blah
The
blah.
number of the beast.
Blah,
Don't
blah.
enter code. Fine.
Blah 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 blah.
Colonists and natives lived happily ever after.
Blah blah.
I was You're gonna tell me like the year that they
Blah 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 blah.
maybe it's the year that they found the island. Through the power of God,
Blah 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 blah.
a native seeing incoming ships in 1516. Yeah, there you go. This is a good intro to like the point and click puzzle games for me because it requires very smooth small brains to succeed.
Blah 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 blah.
A lot of these games, you know, it'd be like, oh, we need the code, and I'd have to like go back 14 screens to the newspaper stand and then find out that the birthday of the president of Pharos Company is January 7th, 1986.
Blah
It worked.
blah 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 blah.
Thought that was going to be harder.
Blah blah
Ooh,
blah blah.
there they are
Blah 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 blah.
on the boat. There they
Blah
go.
blah blah blah.
They're going to the Pharos lighthouse. That's a funky looking lighthouse. I knew that Pharos was behind all of this.
Blah blah blah.
Guys are fast.
Blah 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 blah.
What are we going to do?
Blah 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 blah.
It's impossible for normal people to go there. There's Pharos security everywhere.
Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
You know what the prize is for the talent show, Lucas?
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, it's a whole new dream life
Blah
abroad.
blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
Yes, but also,
Blah 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 blah.
after the show, there's a yacht party.
Blah 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 blah.
Exclusive for the winners of the show.
Blah 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 blah.
See what I'm saying? Steal the yacht?
Blah 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 blah.
Oh, I see.
Blah blah blah.
We should invite Frank to the party and interrogate him.
Blah 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 blah.
No, Lucas.
Blah 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 blah.
If we win the talent show, we can get on that yacht. It should get us close to the lighthouse.
Blah 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 blah.
Oh, that's a much better plan.
Blah 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 blah.
It will be easier than finding a boat. Isn't there a fisherman in town that could probably give us a boat ride?
Blah 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 blah.
And bypassing their security. They will never expect it.
Blah 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 blah.
Okay, let's go win the talent show. The end of Act 2. Oh,
Blah
shit.
blah 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 blah.
Finally, here we are.
Blah blah blah
The
blah.
Pharos Theater.
Blah
Oh, look.
blah 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 blah.
It's that kid from earlier today. Lil Tootie.
Blah 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 blah.
Ah,
Blah blah blah.
look at all those nobodies. Queuing up for a show like a bunch of cattle.
Blah 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 blah.
They disgust me, babe.
Blah 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 blah.
Are you guys coming in or what?
Blah 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 blah.
Okay, enough hanging out with the commoners. Let's go inside.
Blah 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 blah.
I've got an act to immortalize.
Blah blah blah.
Excuse me,
Blah 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 blah.
steroid brain.
Blah 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 blah.
My name is Lil Tootie,
Blah 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 blah.
and this here is my beautiful muse.
Blah 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 blah.
I'm sure you must have a big welcome planned.
Blah 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 blah.
But please, spare us. We are in a rush. Just let me through. blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's funny because they all do the blahs, but like the rapper, if you listen, his which is hard to do because I'm talking the whole time. His blahs have like an auto tuner effect. Like they actually have different little um like cadences to their blahs based on the character. Here, listen.
Blah 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 blah.
Sorry, Mr. Tootie.
Blah 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 blah.
I don't see you on the list.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah. What?
Blah, blah,
What?
blah, blah, blah.
Hey, what's going on?
Blah 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 blah.
There must be some sort of
Blah
mistake.
blah blah blah.
I'm the most promising talent of urban music.
Blah 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 blah.
Sorry, kid.
Blah 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 blah.
No name on the
Blah
list.
blah 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 blah.
No entrance.
Blah 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 blah.
Can't believe this.
Blah, blah, blah,
This is
blah, blah,
obviously a
blah.
misunderstanding.
Blah, 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 blah,
Great.
blah, 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 blah,
Now I've got
blah.
another. Now I've got to find another bozo to get in. Is that Lupe?
Blah 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 blah.
What's that, babe?
Blah, blah, blah.
Nothing.
Blah 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 blah.
Everything will be okay, babe.
Blah, blah,
We'll
blah,
just wait here
blah,
until my
blah,
manager
blah.
Blah
arrives.
blah 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 blah.
Sure, you do that. Walk to alley. Groupie. Theater guard.
Blah 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 blah.
Excuse me, sir.
Blah 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 blah.
Tells us to fuck off.
Blah blah.
Hi there.
Blah blah blah.
Oh,
blah,
L
blah,
Money.
blah, blah, blah,
Babe,
blah,
this is
blah,
my
blah,
hype
blah,
man from the
blah,
early
blah, blah,
days,
blah,
back
blah,
when I
blah,
was a
blah,
nobody.
Blah 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 blah.
It was a couple hours ago.
Blah, blah.
Huh?
Blah 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 blah.
Ah, those were the
Blah,
days.
blah, blah, blah,
Started from the
blah,
bottom,
blah.
now we here, homie.
Blah.
Sure. We're going down the alley.
Blah 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 blah.
This show is garbage.
Blah 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 blah.
Can't they tell I'm an actual native?
Blah, blah, blah,
Screw them. Wait, give me that spear. Oh.
blah.
Okay.
Blah 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 blah.
That guy dropped something. Contest ticket. The Tuche.
Blah 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 blah.
The contest
blah,
ticket.
blah, blah,
We are in.
Blah blah blah.
Just need to figure an act now. Obviously, it's Lucas and the talking lettuce.
Blah 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 blah.
So fresh and delicious.
Blah 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 blah.
Probably Pharaoh's
Blah
garbage.
blah 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 blah.
One man's garbage.
Blah 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 blah
I
blah.
don't think we need to go through the trash. Yet.
Blah 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 blah. Blah.
Okay.
Blah 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 blah.
Bunch of garbage and stale
Blah, blah, blah,
popcorn.
blah, blah, blah,
Guess
blah,
it could
blah,
be usable, but
blah,
it's
blah, blah,
disgusting.
blah, blah, blah.
Don't be a wimp. Okay. Is it gonna be my name is Lucas and I'm gonna eat a bunch of trash? Is that glue residue? Oh god.
Blah blah blah.
The wallpaper is falling off. The wall is smeared in glue. Usher, go to dressing. Face mask. Feeling that.
Blah 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 blah.
Guess I can take this. I saw that. Put your hands on me and you'll regret it.
Blah 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 blah.
An asshole. I've got something for you too, ball of fur. You are lucky they put me in here.
Blah 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 blah.
Bird.
Blah blah
Okay.
blah 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 blah.
You won't let me touch it.
Blah 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 blah.
Do not approach the bird. Very dangerous. That's right.
Blah blah blah.
Can be appeased with food. Only the good stuff.
Blah 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 blah.
Wow, a wizard. Oh, I wish. This is only a costume. I'm dressed as Avalor the Great from the hit medieval fantasy TV show A Ballad of Light and Thunder.
Blah 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 blah.
Right.
Blah blah blah.
Another nerd.
Blah.
Are you performing tonight?
Blah.
Yes, of course. I'm going to perform Avalor's iconic trick, splitting a person in half. Oh my. I'm still waiting for my lovely assistant. She's running late. Just wish I had something to practice my trick. Something to cut in half. I mean, magically split in two.
Blah 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 blah.
Well, good luck. Oh god, I'm just thinking of American Horror Story Carnival now. You too, kid.
Blah blah.
Hello there.
Blah, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah, blah, blah.
hello. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Blah, 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 blah.
Not yet, I'm not, but I will be soon. What?
Blah, blah, blah.
What does that mean?
Blah, 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 blah.
What are you talking about, Lucas? And I'm sure they named him Lucas as in like LucasArts, right?
Blah, 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 blah.
I don't know. I don't know why I said that. Full pirate
Blah,
costume.
blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah,
I'm not a
blah,
pirate.
blah,
I'm
blah,
Captain
blah.
Chris Callan III,
Blah, blah, blah,
the
blah,
brave
blah.
colonizer who discovered Santa Belena.
Blah, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah,
I see.
blah, blah, blah,
I'm
blah,
actually
blah,
his
blah.
great, we get it,
Blah, blah, blah.
great grandson.
Blah, 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 blah,
Are you
blah, blah.
performing tonight?
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, yes.
Blah, blah, blah.
Only thing is,
Blah, blah,
I'm missing the
blah.
iconic beard.
Blah, blah, blah,
This is
blah.
the best costume I could get, and I can't grow a beard myself. He didn't even have a hook. Such a failure. I don't know what to do. I can get you a beard
Blah, 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 blah.
in exchange for your hook.
Blah, blah, blah,
That
blah,
sounds
blah,
good to me.
blah, blah, blah,
I'm
blah,
desperate.
blah, blah,
Okay,
blah,
so we
blah,
gotta find a
blah.
beard for this guy. If we need to, we can shave the monkey. I don't guess we can give this bird garbage, can we? The fuck is... Oh, it's a face mask.
Blah, 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 blah.
Want something to eat, birdie? Gulp, gulp. This food is excellent.
Blah, 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 blah,
Looks
blah,
like it
blah,
calmed
blah,
down.
blah,
I
blah,
can
blah,
finally get to it safely.
blah, 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 blah,
Got a feather.
blah, 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 blah.
He didn't even notice. Okay, I stole a feather. I think I wasn't supposed to do that yet, but you could cut a lettuce in half.
Blah, 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 blah.
Nope, won't work. Cut it.
Blah, 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 blah.
I want to cut this in half. Oh. Hmm. Ooh, a broom. Can I take the broom? I can take the broom. I didn't notice that before. I'm wondering if I can get the groupie to... Oh, I can't leave. Never mind. I was going to say, I wonder if I can get the groupie to come with me. Because Dude Man said he needed an assistant or whatever. Usher.
Blah, 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 blah.
You have your ticket for the contest?
Blah, 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 blah.
Here's my ticket.
Blah, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah,
yes.
blah, blah, blah,
Numer
blah,
10.
blah, 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 blah,
Doing the show as a native, right?
blah, blah, blah,
According to this
blah,
costume
blah, blah,
checklist, you
blah,
need
blah, blah,
a
blah,
green
blah,
loincloth, a feather, and a
blah, blah,
spear.
blah, blah,
You
blah,
need
blah,
all
blah,
of them
blah,
ready
blah, blah,
before
blah,
you can
blah,
go
blah,
on
blah,
stage.
blah,
I'll get it right
blah,
away.
blah, blah, blah,
No
blah,
problem.
blah, blah, blah,
Just
blah,
bring the
blah,
items to
blah.
me when you're ready. Oh, okay, so that's what we're doing all these things for. So maybe he cuts the broom to make it look sharp? Let's see. Cut this broom, wizard.
Blah.
Hi.
Blah, 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 blah.
How does your trick work?
Blah, blah, blah,
No
blah,
tricks.
blah, blah, blah,
It's
blah,
magic.
blah, blah,
A
blah,
magic saw.
blah, 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 blah.
Can you cut this broom?
Blah, blah, blah,
Of course.
blah, blah,
I can
blah,
magically split it.
blah, 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 blah,
Abra
blah, blah, blah,
Cadabra. Cool.
blah, 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 blah.
He actually did it.
Blah, 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 blah,
The
blah.
broom is now split in half.
Blah, 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 blah,
Good
blah.
thing the assistant never showed up. Alright, so there's our stick. There's that. Fibers? Where did I get fibers from? Oh, from that. So this is his beard. Hey man, here's your beard.
Blah, 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 blah.
I don't want to bother the pirate, but I got him his beard.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh!
Blah, blah, blah.
I know what I need to do, I think. There's glue on the wall. So maybe we get the glue. And just like, just smear it around on there.
Blah, blah,
I don't want to get glue on that. Well, never mind. This,
blah, 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 blah,
the face mask is all sticky. Ew. And then
blah, 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 blah,
a
blah, blah.
beautiful fake beard. Look at that. I'm a smarty. Hell yeah.
Blah, blah, blah,
I made you a beard.
blah, blah, blah.
Cool, thanks. You can have my hook.
Blah, blah.
Looks great.
Blah, blah, blah.
Thanks.
Blah, blah, blah.
Now I feel worthy of my last name.
Blah, 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 blah.
Guess it's some kind of spear. Hell yeah. All right. So we've got, I was just grabbing shit as I'm going, just like, got through that quicker than I would have expected, actually.
Blah, 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 blah,
Still
blah,
waiting
blah,
for that
blah,
green
blah, blah,
loincloth. We can't
blah,
let you
blah,
run
blah,
around
blah,
as a
blah,
naked
blah,
native,
blah, blah,
even
blah,
though it
blah.
might be historically accurate.
Blah, blah, blah.
What do you mean you can't use that?
Blah, 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 blah.
Can't use that. Thank you for the temple offering, Philip.
Blah, blah, blah.
Hey,
Blah, 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 blah,
nobody
blah,
goes to
blah,
the stage without my permission. Whoops, sorry. So I need something else to go with the lettuce.
Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Really enjoying the garbage.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah.
Oh, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
Not like a dressing room or something.
Blah, blah, blah.
There's something else we need to make that lettuce into like an outfit.
Blah, 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 blah.
Maybe more glue?
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, maybe not.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah.
Can't leave.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Maybe I'm not as smart as I thought I was. What do I need to click on here? Nothing to click. Go to the stage. I've got the lettuce. Maybe I just have to give her the stuff. Maybe I'm overthinking this.
Blah, 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 blah,
Okay, yeah, that's all I had to do is just give it to her.
blah, 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 blah,
It will
blah,
work.
blah, blah,
A
blah, blah,
feather.
blah.
I need your traditional feather too. Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
Sorry, Lucas. No feathers here. Only fur.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'll get those feathers ASAP. Okay. Yeah, I was like, well, maybe it's okay. Wow, what a lovely feather. The spear. Do you have it with you?
Blah, 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 blah.
I don't have a spear, man. Are you crazy?
Blah, 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 blah.
I forgot it in my car.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'll be right back. There's the spear. Good. Seems like you're ready then. Break a leg, kid. What?
Blah, 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 blah.
What a mean thing to say. It's a theater thing, kid. Just go ahead. There we go.
Blah, 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 blah.
The Pope, the mayor, and the talent agent.
Blah, blah.
All right, everyone. It's been a very entertaining night.
Blah, 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 blah.
But the time has come
Blah, blah, blah,
for
blah.
the last act of the show. Excuse me, but if you ask me, there's no way anyone can beat the beautiful dance those girls did before. The mayor is so funny. Well, we'll see, Mr. Mayor. I agree with the mayor. And the girls were very beautiful, too.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right, settle down, folks.
Blah, blah, blah,
Let me
blah,
remind
blah.
you, those girls are...
Blah, 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 blah.
Can't give a compliment these days. Unbelievable.
Blah, 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 blah,
Okay.
blah, blah.
Moving on.
Blah, 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 blah.
Our final act of tonight.
Blah, 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 blah.
Keep it rolling. Keep it moving, y'all. Please welcome contestant number 10. He's going to wow us with a traditional native dance. What? I didn't come here to learn. Who did?
Blah, blah. Blah, blah.
Hello, everyone. Entertain us. Well,
Blah, 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 blah.
my name is Lucas, and just do it already.
Blah, blah, blah,
Let's
blah,
do
blah.
this, Lucas. The monkey costume is very good.
Blah, blah.
Hey, yes.
Blah,
Unga.
blah.
Unga.
Blah, 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 blah,
Unga,
blah.
unga, unga. Oh, where's Vadoof?
Blah, 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 blah.
Unga, unga, unga.
Blah, blah, blah.
Unga? They're laughing. They're laughing. laughing. Keep
Blah,
dancing. Okay, yes.
blah,
Unga.
blah, blah,
Unga.
blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
They are laughing at
Blah,
us.
blah, blah, blah.
Shut up. This is insane. Look at these clowns.
Blah, blah. Blah,
Stop laughing. This is important.
blah, 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 blah.
Silence.
Blah.
Please stop. They're all laughing. Dance, monkey, dance.
Blah,
Shut up.
Blah, 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 blah.
Everybody shut up.
Blah.
Shut up. This is not going according to plan. Whoa, chill. What did we do?
Blah, 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 blah.
I think this is funny, right? Yeah?
Blah, 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 blah.
You come
Blah,
here,
blah, blah,
take over our town,
blah, blah, blah,
walk
blah,
around like you own everything.
blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah,
Tell them, Lucas.
blah, 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 blah.
Make us speak your language.
Blah, blah, blah,
Make
blah,
us
blah.
entertain you.
Blah,
And then
blah, blah, blah,
you
blah,
have the
blah,
nerve to laugh and complain.
blah, 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 blah.
You bastards.
Blah, 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 blah,
Why
blah,
don't you
blah.
come over here
Blah, blah, blah,
and
blah,
show
blah,
us what you got?
Blah,
You know what?
blah, 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 blah,
The
blah,
show
blah,
is stupid.
blah, blah, blah.
Screw the show. This is too serious. Just dance. Do the funny dance. Just do the funny dance.
Blah, 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 blah.
This is pointless.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yes, we really need to do it.
Blah, 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 blah.
Screw
Blah,
this.
blah, 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 blah.
Let's just get it over with.
Blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Blah.
Okay, this is starting to take a little long.
Blah, blah, blah.
Starting to wear on my patience.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
These guys are the best. Just give them the prize. Number one. All right, all right. Settle down, folks.
Blah, 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 blah.
This last act was certainly something.
Blah, blah, blah,
We can
blah.
see it really struck a nerve. But what about the beautiful girls?
Blah, blah, blah.
Even the pirate was funnier than this.
Blah, blah, blah,
I
blah,
think the
blah.
audience has spoken. Woohoo! Give them the award. They won, no doubt. All right. As a man of the people, I can see you all love this act, so I guess we have a winner.
Blah, blah, blah.
Whatever, I just want a party.
Blah, blah,
It's official then.
Blah, blah.
Congratulations, folks. You are the official winners of the talent show.
Blah, 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 blah.
We'll go over your prize later, but as of right now, you're invited to the yacht rap party
Blah, blah, blah,
as
blah.
guests of honor.
blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, we did it.
Blah, 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 blah.
Let's get to that yacht
Blah, 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 blah.
and let's stop Pharaohs.
Blah, blah.
What was that?
Blah, 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 blah,
I said,
blah.
let's start partying.
Blah, blah, blah.
Hallelujah. Let's get out of here. I feel like they kind of shoehorned that part in. I feel like there was probably a better way to get us on the yacht than that. I would not have minded like having to like sneak aboard and solve some puzzles to get onto the ship without that, because that was, I don't know, it was just kind of a flat segment. Wasn't wild about that. They wanted, I know that a big part of this game they talk about gentrification and stuff. Like obviously the whole game is about gentrification being bad, but I feel like that was just a little too on the nose without it really being like challenging or engaging. I don't know, just me.
Blah, blah, blah,
Oof.
blah, blah.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Blah, 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 blah.
Where have you been? Like the whole thing with the rapper, like there was no payoff there with the rapper. I thought for sure he was gonna show up and like do his little, like he was gonna be like, they were gonna say, oh, we can't let you in without L money, and him be like, what? And then we show up and we get in, and then we could have very easily done something where like we would do like a costume quest, do like a costume quest so that we could like be on stage with him and then kind of have him be a recurring character. I would have liked that better. But that's just me. That's just me.
Blah,
Sorry.
blah, 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 blah.
Everyone wanted to congratulate me and make me dance for them.
Blah, 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 blah.
Don't get too excited, Lucas.
Blah, 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 blah,
This is as far as the yacht goes.
blah, 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 blah.
Luckily, we are well past Pharos Marine Security. We need to get on a boat and sail to the lighthouse. There's a boat.
Blah, 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 blah.
We find an oar, we can use it to reach the island. Okay. Porthole.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's a pantry. Sausages. Pepper. Exit. Oh, I'm just stealing shit. I think I saw this in the trailer, actually. Yeah. Boink. Okay. Anything else I can grab? That was in the little trailer that I watched.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, won't work. Okay. We got pepper and sausages. What about that? All right, you useless rats. Since you are losers, you better learn to work. You think you're good enough to live aboard? Keep kneading, losers. Excuse me, chef? I'm really tired. Sniff, sniff. What? You better stop whining. And what's with all the sniffing? Don't you dare sneeze in my kitchen. Sniff, sniff. Sorry, sir, this beard is very itchy, and I can't take it off. Stop complaining and knead.
Blah, 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 blah.
Jeez, and I thought winning was hard. What are you doing here? Don't touch my pizza paddle. Sorry. You, keep kneading. Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
Damn. Okay. Let me put pepper on him and make him sneeze. Showtime. There we go. Oh my god. This is much better. Okay. So just gonna let it just be there.
Blah, blah, blah.
Nope, won't work. Yeah, I guess no leaving the yacht. So I'm just gonna sit here for 10 minutes. I think that the pizza paddle is supposed to be the oar. Yeah, this is kind of weird too. Like I would have thought there'd be more of a scene on the yacht. Well, guys, Philip Schneider says we're not allowed to leave the yacht for 10 minutes. So, how's everybody doing? What y'all up to tonight? Yeah, me neither. No pointing, no clicking. So how's school going, Philip? What you working on? Are you still reading that horrible book? Philip Schneider was working on something with school. He's doing some class about like business writing, and there's a textbook that essentially tells you like how to write memos and emails and stuff. And I went to look it up, and like I typed the title of the book into Google, and the first link was an Amazon store link to like buy the book, and the second link was supposed to be like a PDF scan of it, and when I opened it, it gave my computer a virus, and I had to do like a whole wipe and security scan and everything else. So it was horrible. Trying to think of ways to waste 10 minutes so Philip doesn't just get free points. Got a new Hawaiian shirt. It's I bought it at it's like a antique store slash like curiosity store in Carytown, which is just like it's a street in Richmond with lots of like kitschy shops and restaurants and stuff. It's an Izod Hawaiian shirt, but I paid like 25 or 30 bucks for it, which I didn't think it was that expensive when I grabbed it, but then I had already decided I was gonna buy it at that point. So get a new Hawaiian shirt. And a nice design on it. I don't know how well you can see it with the lighting the way it is. I have to wear it on stream. I think I might have worn it on stream already, actually, now that I think about it. Right now I've got a bunch of Hawaiian shirts that are hanging like a curtain blocking the sun from from the windows. You worked today, you have tomorrow to start and finish a project. Ooh, what's the project? Tell us about your project, Philip. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised that it appears that I'm on the yacht for like 30 seconds. Like that seems like a really, I don't know. Technical proposal. What's it about? Like, what's the technical proposal about? Technical proposal. I write policy proposals sometimes. When I don't like the way something's being done, like a rule or something. And it's not, honestly, it's not even, and when I say that, like, I literally mean, like, there's been about half a dozen times in my career where the rules said I wasn't allowed to do a thing, and I was like, this is dumb, and I just wrote like a little 2-page thing up basically saying, this is what policy says, this is why it's a problem, this is what I want to change, and then I would like turn it into my bosses, and roughly 50% of the time they let me change stuff. We've got one right now that I just did a big update to a bunch of the forms involved with something that I do with human resource policy. And I moved some stuff from, like, I basically got rid of one form and combined it onto a second form. And then I gave it to my boss, and she was like, oh, this looks really good. I love it. But unfortunately, I think the law says that these have to be separate forms. Like, the administrative code requires these be on separate forms. And I was like, oh, well, that's sucky. And she's like, no, we'll just get them to change the law. Just write up a proposal and turn it into me. And I was like, oh, okay. So, but it's like a really minor thing. It's literally like the administrative code for our state just says that that thing A goes on form 1 and thing B goes on form 2. And it's like, why would these not be one form? Like, kind of thing. So that's something that they've got me working on right now. I got a couple of other things that looking. You are allowed to write about considerations, issues, and best practices to global communication. Okay, so that's one. Considerations, issues, and best practices for global communication. Considerations, issues, and best practices for using humor in the workplace. The communication of ethical issues, using humor in workplace communication. Ethical considerations, issues, and best practices to using AI in the workplace. That seems like the one for you, Philip. Communications in workplace communication, considerations, issues, and best practices to using a UX design approach in workplace communication, consideration, issues, and best practices to creating online ADA compliant communication. I was just talking about the ADA compliance thing with one of my friends, well, with Divide by Zeros, who he comes in the chat. Divide works for another state agency, and he was telling me about with the new governor, there's like some accessibility thing where they have to like make all the websites ADA compliant. And he's working on like a programming solution to basically automate the process. He does a lot of he's better with computers than I am. That's like a big chunk of the work that he does. Is basically like it seems to me when he tells me about it, a lot of it is like finding ways to automate processes. Not to like put people out of jobs, but to basically keep people from having to just do like monkey work. Yeah. The considerations and issues to best practices using artificial intelligence, that's something that we've talked about a lot in my job. Um, the UX approach one is interesting, um, but I feel like that one would just be like an exercise in self-flagellation, right? Like, like if you like writing about why you should make a website be user friendly just kind of seems boring and stupid. The AI one is good because the AI one you can actually make an argument either way. Yeah. That sounds kind of like what I do, like the policy proposals, where it's literally like what did I say? I said it's like I say this is what the policy says, this is what the problem that the policy causes is, and this is how I think we should change it. Yeah. Considerations, issues, and best practices in global communication. Like, what does that even mean? Global, like, oh, be. I guess you would say like considerations would be that you need to be specific enough for the communication to be understandable and applicable to like what you're talking about, but you also need to be aware of any generalizations that may be needed because of like cultural things. Like you might not be able to make cultural references that you could otherwise make because you're speaking to a global audience instead of an American one. um like I could think I guess that kind of be like what they would be talking about. Like when you're talking to a global audience, it's more efficient because you're not having to tune your message to every single audience. You're just writing to everybody at once. But then the downside is that you can't be as specific to each audience as you might otherwise be able to be. So you can write 15 good memos, or you can write one okay memo. It's kind of how I see that. Humor in the workplace is spicy. It's a big chunk of my work, Philip. Like you're basically learning a lot of stuff that I learned just or that you just pick up along the way in my degree. Like they don't sit down and say like, "Hey, this is a thing," but it's just like stuff that's kind of like you just learn it along the way, right? Like it just happens. I like the AI one. I like the AI one because that is that of those. I think that the AI one you can actually write your opinion. Like there's no. I don't think that there is a right answer that's agreed upon by society right now. You could actually write what you think about that one, and the others you can't. And the AI one is really good because it's actually a real conversation that they're having in a lot of different fields right now. Like a lot of people say AI, AI is so great, AI is so great. But I can tell you that every time I've tried to use AI for my work, both in my old job and my new job, it has been a flawed product. Like I have wasted more time letting AI try to do it and then fixing its mistakes than if I had just done it right the first time. So AI in workplace communication. So that would be like asking ChatGPT to write you an email to fire somebody, right? Like having AI write your memos or write your announcements in your emails. And I'm not going to name any names, but I know some people that actually got busted for that, like high level people. It's been a couple of years, but at my old job, there were people that used like when ChatGPT was first becoming a thing, they used ChatGPT to write some memos about topics related to their work that the memos were full of errors and flaws, and they were going to send them out to like 2,000 employees, and they got busted on it. My hair's already down, Waffle. I can't make it any more down than it is. That's a waste of a redeem. You want me to cut it? Why would you use your points up? You need them. You need them for stuff. I'm gonna reject that. I'll put the hat on. We're wearing since we're talking about nerd shit right now, I'm gonna wear the school hat. Wear my VCU hat that I bought when I first became an undergrad. Do a handstand? Alas, I can't, because if I do, my shirt will fall down and show off my tummy. So that's not an option. Oh, hey, look! I blew straight through the time limit, guys. Let's go. I've been talking for 12 minutes. I only needed to talk for 10.
Blah, 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 blah,
Maybe
blah,
we can lower the lifeboat with this.
blah, blah,
Careful now.
blah,
Well,
blah, 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 blah,
that sort of worked.
blah, blah,
How are we going to get down there?
blah, 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 blah,
We should have thought about that before. Sorry. Well, obviously, we're going to use a rope made of sausages.
blah, blah, blah.
They seem resistant. Well, good. I like talking about this stuff. Like it's totally outside the scope of my game. I feel like as soon as I started talking about that, people were probably like, "Whoa, who the fuck is this guy, and why does he seem to know what he's talking about?" because I'm usually kind of a goober when I'm doing my game videos, but I try very hard to keep my work life and my professional life separate, because I think that if people at work knew, or my work life and my streaming life, because I think if people at work knew how I act when I'm streaming, they would not respect me as much as they do, which is not a lot to begin with, but they would respect me less.
Blah, 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 blah.
Here we go, my hairy friend. But yeah, what you're describing, Philip, that's a big thing. I do a lot of that type of stuff. And hey, did you watch the game last night? And it really is just a matter of like breaking it down into bullets and then building out the bullets. Like so many of my little papers and memos and things, I'll literally like make a title and then I'll just say like bullet 1, considerations. And then I list the considerations. Bullet 2, implications, list the implications. Bullet 3, best practices, list the best practices, and then just write a sentence for each of those bullets, and then go back and I would just read it over and over and then fine tune it. And you end up with a really good, concise, like tight document, because you're not spending a lot of time like, getting to the point. You just write all your points, and then you just write your starting and ending sentence for each paragraph. And it's just boom, boom, boom. Hey, did you watch the game last night? Nah, man, I've been exhausted lately. There's too much work. Yeah, tell me about it.
Blah, 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 blah.
Darts.
Blah, blah.
Oh boy. Oh, I see a rock.
Blah, 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 blah.
Can't go wrong with a rock.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hit them, Lucas. Okay. Sure.
Blah, 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 blah.
I've got a spear and a paddle. I'd go in dual wielding. Okay. Huh? Did you hear that? Someone trying to distract us. I've seen this in movies. We're supposed to go over there so they can walk right behind us. They're probably over on this side then. Let's go. They won't know what hit them. God. Stupid.
Blah, 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 blah.
No. Brilliant. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, y'all.
Blah.
Well, this isn't foreboding at all. Spooky. Hey. Our only option is hallway.
Blah, 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 blah.
This is
Blah, blah,
scary,
blah, blah, blah.
but we've come so far.
Blah, 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 blah.
This is it, Lucas.
Blah, blah, blah,
This
blah.
is the prison.
Blah, 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 blah.
How? So many monkeys.
Blah, 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 blah.
People, Lucas.
Blah, blah, blah.
They are people like you.
Blah, blah, blah.
We were transformed against our will. And for what?
Blah, 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 blah.
Power the Pharaoh's
Blah, blah, blah,
machinery?
blah, blah.
This is madness.
Blah, 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 blah,
You
blah.
must stop this.
Blah, 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 blah.
Let's keep going.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yes, let's get to the bottom of this. Oh, I was hoping I could unplug all these monkeys.
Blah, 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 blah.
Do you know these monkeys? People.
Blah blah.
Sorry,
Blah 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 blah.
but no,
Blah blah blah.
I don't know them. Don't be racist.
Blah 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 blah.
We weren't allowed to speak. We just worked all day. Sounds familiar. Racist? Why would he be?
Blah 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 blah.
Is this?
Blah blah blah.
Is this a person?
Blah 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 blah.
Finally, we found it. What? Hello there.
Blah blah.
Frank. We finally meet, Lucas. Or should I say, client number 1899. What?
Blah 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 blah
What
blah.
are you talking about? Oh, did the monkey not tell you?
Blah 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 blah.
Don't listen to him, Lucas.
Blah 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 blah.
What is he talking about?
Blah blah blah.
Don't you think it's weird? The voices you've been hearing? The talking monkey ordering you around?
Blah blah blah.
He's trying to confuse you, Lucas. Do you think you wanted to come here, Lucas? Or did they make you? They made me. I specifically said, let's go to the airport. I just wanted to go to work. What are you talking about? Who are they? Look at that pod, Lucas. Don't you recognize the person inside?
Blah 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 blah.
Stop this, Lucas. We must stop Frank.
Blah 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 blah.
Who is this person?
Blah blah blah.
What do you mean, Frank?
Blah 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 blah.
Focus, Lucas.
Blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah. You are a puppet, Lucas. But even a puppet can be dangerous in the wrong hands. I'll make an example out of you. Not so fast there, Frank. What? Who are you? Lupe? The cavalry has arrived. We are here to stop you. You can't stop the revolution. Oh, God. I should have brought a gun. Things escalated quickly. Let's do something, Lucas. Surprise! I challenge you to a fist fight. No. Just shut up. This will be quick. This plot is getting too complex. Hey! Huh? Hey, my turn isn't over yet. Playtime is over. Now, how do you control this thing? So are there just like people, like, is this like some weird being John Malkovich type thing? Where we're being piloted around by strangers? Welcome to Lucasland, our state-of-the-art meta theme park. First tourist attraction inside an actual person. Here you can enjoy everything about Lucas, one of our many colorful locals in Santa Belena. You enjoy the birthing room? The very first stop of the park. Hey, I know. I was already here. I was in the control room, but someone kicked me out. I need to get back. Oh. Should have said so before. Listen, man, they only pay me to greet the visitors. But Lucas is in danger. We were uncovering the secret of the town. Yeah, not really my problem, man. Please leave me alone. This is useless. I need to get back to the control room. Enjoy your day in the park. Okay? Lucas, I must save him. This is getting strange. Yeah, there's the control room up there, and we fell through into their full attraction. Oh, I messed that up. I don't even know what the first thing he said was. Hello, everyone. I'm Phil Eros the Third, humble heir of the Eros dynasty, spelled wrong, and founder of Pharos Corporation. Over the years at Pharos, we've made it our mission to show you the way. It is our goal to lead humanity the right way, the way of progress, prosperity, and happiness. Now, allow me to tell you a story. That's 3. Good job, Philip. Philip's like, all right, that's 3. Good night. Also, Waffle Dynasty, as far as saying you want to waste points, you know, there's like high-end redeems that you can save your points for, right? Like gift subs, or completing adventures, or once we've got a good group of them built up, a share the wealth for 50,000. This is the story: a young kid, a kid named Lucas. Lucas was a troublesome rebel, a kid who wasted his time dreaming of becoming an artist and tearing down the system. But then came Pharos and helped Lucas achieve all his potential. But how did we turn Lucas from a troublemaker into an upstanding member of society? Well, allow me to go back a little more. Some time ago, Lucas's home got caught up in a wildfire. Legal disclaimer, which, regardless of the rumors, was not caused by one of our plants exploding nearby. End of legal disclaimer. So in this very dark time, Lucas and his family had lost it all. Who stepped up? That's right, we did. We gave Lucas a job as a tourist guide. So were Lucas's parents wearing bags over their heads because they died and nobody knows? Or were they like burnt up in the fire, so they covered their heads up with bags? And even got their family a new home. But no matter our efforts, Lucas was not happy. He needed more help. So, through a state-of-the-art medical procedure, completely legal, as agreed by the subject in his work contract, we were able to locate the bad part of his brain, where all the bad, negative, rebellious emotions were held. And we transferred them to an animal subject. There it is. Thus creating the most positive and efficient Lucas possible. And what about the angry monkey, you may ask? Well, at Pharos, we think of everything. Through the use of green renewable energy, we can help those monkeys release all their newfound anger and stress, and generate green renewable energy to power our operations. Now, what about Lucas's missing brain part? Well, dear viewer, that's where you come in. Using our state-of-the-art technology, we were able to develop the Meta Park, a place where tourists can truly meet our local natives. And in the much requested control room, even get to influence their actions. All of that and much more is possible in Lucas Lane. So please enjoy your visit and have fun. This was an official Pharos presentation. The reproduction of this material is prohibited and could be punished with death. The end. I'm gonna steal this. And now, a fortune teller, a water gun, boy crane. Let's see here. Pharos fortune teller. Find out what the future holds for you. Sponsored by Pharos. The machine is turned off. It has no power. Yeah, it's because the thing is broken. Cord has been cut. Let's see here. Lucas, fire frenzy. Help Lucas put out the fire threatening his family's house. Aim and shoot the target with the water gun. Doesn't even shoot. This gun needs more water. Okay. Boy crane. Let's see here. Lucas memory madness. Help Lucas get rid of bad thoughts. Use the crane to take bad ideas out of Lucas's brain. This is rigged. It's impossible to win. Crane doesn't grab anything. Okay. Hello. Hmm? Aren't you back at the entrance? Well, yes. I'm there right now. Thanks to the magic of the meta park, I can work many jobs at once. Sure sounds magical. I'm gonna be a skeleton forever. So, I'm getting my skin back once this is over, right? Of course. This is just the natural state inside the meta park. Makes absolutely no sense. I just work here, man. I need to go to the control room. You need 3 tickets first. What? I paid to be there. Wrong use of paid. Someone kicked me out. Sounds like a you problem, buddy. This is unbelievable. Tickets. What tickets do I need? You get 1 ticket from each game here. You need 3 of them. 3 tickets. Okay, I got it. Alright, so we gotta play each of the games. Can't go that way. Cable is cut off. This oh, film tape, as in like tape, not like a roll of film. Okay, there we go. Fixed. Fortune teller. Okay, let's see my fortune. Ah, I've awoken from my slumber. Let's see what lies ahead for you. Ah, yes, you'll have a promising future, working at one of many Pharaoh's jobs. And or enjoying Pharaoh's products and services. Thank you for playing. Sponsored by Pharaoh's. What? What a joke. At least I get a ticket. Wink. Alright. Toy crane just doesn't work. There's a fountain back there. We need to find a bucket. I thought we could go up these stairs, but no. So everything we need is back this way, I guess. I reckon. Ah, well, here's some gum. Fountain. I must save him. Alright, well, we can't do anything with the fountain yet, but that's the water that we need. But I don't know how we're going to use the gum. If we're going to, like, stick our hand up in and put gum on the claw, I guess, to make it sticky. Yep, that's exactly what we're going to do. Catch and release. Yes. Oh, okay, so I just had to click it again. I got a capsule with a ticket inside. Okay. And then the capsule we can fill the capsule with water. Okay. Oh. I hope it doesn't make me walk back and forth like 8 times to fill it up. Oh, that would be irksome. Crystal clear Pharaoh's water. Probably flammable. Let's refill this. Done. Ready? Pew, pew, pew. Bullseye. 1, 2, 3. There we go. You can go through now. Finally, I have to save Lucas. So do these guys like become self-aware and it's so they're shrinking people down to go inside Lucas's brain, to go inside multiple people's brains, and then take control of them? Like, hmm.
Blah, 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 blah.
You'll never get away with this.
Blah, blah, blah.
You really thought you could trick me with this ridiculous homemade bomb?
Blah, blah, blah,
Don't
blah.
make me laugh.
Blah, blah, blah,
What
blah,
happened?
blah, blah.
Did you chicken out at the end?
Blah, blah, blah,
Couldn't press the button?
blah, blah,
Well,
blah, blah,
this has been a very fun day, but I am a very busy man, and we should end this already. Right, Lucas?
Blah blah.
Yes, Master.
Blah 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 blah.
So it was you all along,
Blah 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 blah.
Bill Eros. Oh.
blah, 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 blah.
The scum that founded Pharos.
Blah, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
but why would you say that?
Blah, blah, blah.
My name is Frank.
Blah, blah, blah,
I'm a
blah.
simple tourist.
Blah 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 blah.
Whose body even is that?
Blah, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
nobody really.
Blah, 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 blah.
Some poor soul forgotten by society.
Blah 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 blah.
What's the point of all this? You already own Santa Belena.
Blah, 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 blah,
Oh,
blah.
I don't know.
Blah, blah,
Maybe
blah,
I was
blah.
bored.
Blah, blah,
Or maybe
blah, blah, blah,
I wanted
blah,
more.
blah, blah,
You see,
blah, blah, blah,
I'm a very wealthy man,
blah, blah,
and truly money can buy so much. But
blah, blah, blah.
there's something that it cannot buy.
Blah, 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 blah.
Point of view.
Blah, 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 blah.
This is nonsense.
Blah, blah.
Sure, you can watch a documentary.
Blah, blah, blah.
You can travel the world. You can get as close as possible. But you can never truly live another life. Can you? That is why I'm doing this. That is what we're doing here at Pharos. We're bringing in a new age for humanity. Imagine being able to live a day as a completely different person. It will change mankind forever. It has already changed me. I thought I wouldn't like it being Frank. Being able to snatch the little rats myself was the most fun part of this plan.
Blah 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 blah.
So that's it, huh?
Blah 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 blah.
You plan on turning everyone into little puppets?
Blah, blah, blah.
You'll never get away with this. Well, not everyone. You see, people like you are too troublesome to be puppets. Too troublesome to be working monkeys, even. I have a much simpler future planned for you. Lucas, would you be so kind to come push this button next to me and send our brave friends and their cute bomb to their comfortable grave? Yes, Master.
Blah 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 blah
No,
blah blah blah.
Lucas. Don't listen to him, Lucas.
Blah,
Ah! Yes. Squirm, little worms. You are doomed. Okay.
Blah, blah,
Hmm.
blah,
Arr!
blah,
Stop!
blah,
No!
blah, blah, blah.
What are you doing, slave? I said come here.
Blah 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 blah.
Fight him, Lucas. Push the button, Lucas.
blah, blah.
Fight.
Blah.
What? Push the button. Don't push the button. You should be saying don't push the button. You're encouraging me to kill you right now. Ah! Ouch!
Blah,
No!
blah, blah.
I'm back here. Obey me. Yes, Lucas. Yes.
Blah,
No. Maybe so. No.
blah,
Yes.
blah,
No.
blah.
Come here right now, you little rat.
Blah, 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 blah,
Push
blah.
the button, Lucas. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Blah, blah,
No.
blah, blah,
Yes.
blah, blah, blah,
No. Yes.
blah,
No.
blah,
Yes.
blah, 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 blah.
Uh-oh. Did we win? Good morning. This is Pharos Morning News. Today we have terrible news. There has been a terrorist attack in one of Pharos' main broadcasting stations, the lighthouse station off the coast of Santa Elena. There's a lot we don't know yet, but we are getting information of a high number of civilian casualties among them. The attack was carried out by a paramilitary group, and the station itself has been badly damaged. Thank you for the temple offering, Amber. To make matters worse, there was a yacht party nearby at the time of the attack. And due to the destruction of the lighthouse, the luxury yacht crashed and sank.
Blah, 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 blah.
Bro, I could have been there.
Blah, blah, blah.
Luckily, I'm never invited to parties, adding a big number of casualties also. In this time of chaos and fear, Pharos is asking everyone to stay away from the site. In order to protect civilians, what does that say? Firemen and policemen. I've got the chat is over that, so I couldn't see the F. Firemen and policemen from further harm. These Pharos folks are always looking out for the little man. Despite rumors of how this attack is going to affect Pharos' future, we want to assure everyone, Pharos is stronger than ever. I'm worried about Lucas. He hasn't come home yet. Pharos goes under. We are keeping this house. And kicking all these tourists TF out. We understand this news might be distressful to hear, so Pharos wants to remind the public that the best way to grieve is to work, and there are many openings right now at Pharos Corporation. That's all for this segment. Have a great day. The end. If 5 voice actors to say blah. Blah 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 blah. The Ministry of Education and Culture. Rami Ismail for believing in the project. Amazing Power Quest. Testing. Thank you for visiting. Okay. Did I get all the achievements? See if I got all the achievements. I don't think that you can win this game. I missed 2 achievements. Use air horn inside the store. Try to melt the lock. So there's 2 extra achievements that I needed. So I'm going to have to play again to get those 2 achievements so I can 100% it. But honestly, I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of the ending. Like the first act had me cracking up. It was super funny. It was doofy. You know, you're like beaning people with deodorant cans. The puzzles weren't really hard. It was just go to point A to point B to point C. Like they were pretty straightforward. So the puzzles weren't super complex, and they never got more complex than where they started. Like you were always in a very contained area for each puzzle. But like it felt like once the talent show part started, it felt like they kind of phoned it in, if that makes sense. Like the talent show was essentially like all the puzzles could be solved in any order by accident, which is what I did. And then there's just this long text sequence, and it's like, okay, you're on the yacht party. And you would have thought, like, once you get to the yacht party, like Philip said, Philip was like, oh, well, I'm gonna do this redeem so you can't leave the yacht. thinking that it was going to be more than what it was, right? Like literally the entire yacht was go to window, click, 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 leave window, and then throw pepper at chef, get paddle, leave. Like the yacht party, I think that would have, I could see the potential for the yacht party to be a thing where like you have to, you know, get dressed up, you have to go to this party, there's all these snobby people that, you know, it would have been funny to see that the douchey guy with still with the statue, like not realizing it's his girlfriend yet. They set up a lot in the first act that they didn't deliver on, and it feels like I don't know. It felt to me like they reached a certain point in the development cycle and they just wanted to get it done, even if that came at the cost of the product's quality, if that makes sense. Like the first half of the game was really good and I was really enjoying it, and the second half of the game was like, okay, let's just hurry up and get this done, and it didn't really make sense. Like the second half just didn't make any sense at all. All of the humor went away, right? Like you expect, oh, it's kind of a dark storyline, like it's going to be less funny, but they built up this whole like very weird and kooky world, and then they were like, okay, fuck that, you die in an explosion, nobody cares, the end. Like there was no big message to it or anything. It was just kind of disappointing. Yeah, I'm gonna rank it. Give it a 3. A 3. The art is fantastic. Well, it's like, and then they added the end to 3 out of 5. Yeah. Maybe a 2.5. I don't know. I did like it. Like I did play it, right? Like I think it gets half a point because I liked it, but I was disappointed, right? Like I was really enjoying it. I was laughing, I was cracking up. I was enjoying the first bit, and then it got less good the further it went. Like it felt like the developers were not trying to put in the amount of work. Like I hesitate to say it, but the game is called Tourist Trap, and I kind of feel like I got taken, right? Because there's a 2-hour refund time. You can refund games if you've played them less than 2 hours on Steam, and like the first hour and 45 minutes was good, and then after that it just kind of got not good. I was trapped. Yeah, I fell for the trap. Yeah. Like if you go back, I shared it on the Discord, but if you watch the trailer for this, the trailer is really funny. And there was that whole dream sequence with the whale and everything. Like it just, the first act was like an hour and a half long, and then the second act was like that, and then act 3 was like 2 puzzles. Like it was progressively getting shorter and lower quality the further into the game it got. It felt like they came up with a really cool idea and couldn't stick the landing on it. But I mean, they get a star for the artistic. Like the art is amazing the whole way through. I love the art style. The story seemed interesting going into it, right? The sound, such that it existed, was funny. Like the blah blah blahs, but people have different blah voices, was interesting. The puzzles never really like got harder. Half the puzzles you can solve immediately by just saying, oh, I'm gonna take all these things. Like the coconut, I did that totally by accident. I was trying to be funny. I was like, oh, I'm gonna draw on this coconut and tell him that's his girlfriend, and then it ended up being a solution to a puzzle. I don't know, 2.5 stars. You talked me into it, Philip. 2.5 stars. And the problem, right, is like I'm not this is like the first point and click. Well, other than King's Quest, this is the first point and click adventure I've ever played. So I have no real frame of reference, but I just can't imagine that this game holds up against those other games that you hear about, like Secret of Monkey Island and stuff like that. Like, yeah. For a game that went out of its way to reference a lot of other things, it really doesn't stack up to those things. And that seems, and to some degree that feels uncharitable, because like this was a small team. We saw the credits, like we saw there were more people tested the game than actually made the game, right? So to say, oh, well, it's not as good as Secret of Monkey Island, that kind of feels like an asshole thing to say, but I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's a $10 game. I got it on sale. I think I paid like $2.50 for it. Like, I don't know. I will say that this has me looking forward to playing those other games. Like it was a nice enough experience. I think that they had a really cool art style, and they wanted to make a point and click adventure game because they grew up playing point and click adventure games, and maybe they were not equipped creatively to write a really good point and click adventure game. Yeah. The sound is good, the art's good, but the world building just became non-existent in the second half of the game. Like the second half of the game was basically 4-screen, and it turned into some weird like meta thing where I thought it was going to make me choose which button to push, but it didn't even show any of that, right? Like he's just like, no, I'm not going to do this, and then it just goes to black, and then everyone's like, oh damn. Also, the yacht crashed for no reason. Like, was that the cover up? Did they cover that? Like they said, oh, by the way, there was also a yacht nearby, and the yacht, like the explosion at the lighthouse caused the yacht to crash and sink, and everyone died there too. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna stop griping. But that was Tourist Trap. It happened. We did it. I think I'll probably go back, and I am gonna play it to get the other 2 achievements. The Melt the Lock one, I don't know how I'm gonna even do that. But, and I need to get a screenshot of this. Oh, actually, hang on. I took a screen cap of that crazy Tourist Trap screen at the beginning. Oh, but it's got y'all's messages on it. I'll get that later. I don't know. 2.5. I'm gonna play it again to get the achievements so I can say I 100%ed it. But if it wasn't, and I know exactly how to get one of the achievements, right? I just had to like go into the store and use the air horn. The Melt the Lock one, I'll have to figure it out. But because I do like my completion. But yeah, play some more. We'll play some more stuff like this in the future.